Coming through. Watch out. I've run someone over.
There's a goblin hunting quest.
Can you use magic? We're looking for a temporary party member. Quest finished! Now let's go get a drink! Help me! I beg of you! It's my village! We're under attack by a black viper!
Excuse me, but is it really a black viper? It's not a normal one?
Listen, I know what I saw, okay? Normal snakes can't swallow livestock and people whole! Ugh.
I'm so sorry, young man, but we're unable to accept your request at this time.
Why can't you? Oh, of course you want money, right? Here, this is all the money from my village. If it's not enough, I'll work for the rest!
We can't, because we have no one capable enough.
Wait, what? How can that be?
All the adventurers who are ranked high enough to defeat a black viper are currently away. We have no idea when they'll return. Of course, I'll try and contact them immediately. We can ask our lord to send an expedition, but it would be several days before we could proceed.
I don't have several days! Everyone I know could need help!
You should go.
I can't fight a viper.
If Mr. Deborane were here, he'd pull it off for sure.
That's it? No! What am I supposed to tell all the people who are counting on me?
I could go if you want. Hey there, Squirt. The name's Yuna. So then, you've got a quest? All right, let's get this game started. So, Miss Helen, where is this village, and is it far from Cremonia?
It's about a day and a half's ride by horse toward the southeast.
I don't really understand horse distance. Whatever. I'll just start heading that way.
Hold on a moment! You can't rush in! Black vipers can grow up to 50 meters in length. Even a skilled adventurer would have trouble dealing with one of them.
But his village is in danger, right? Besides, I've never seen a real black viper before.
Are you kidding me right now? How am I supposed to take you seriously? A girl in a bear suit can't beat a viper!
Guess I do look kinda lame.
I appreciate the offer, but this would be asking too much.
And what if I just go do some scouting instead?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, I could go and collect some intel on the monster. If I get some more info on its size and location, then we could share it with the high-ranking adventurers.
Yes, I see. And would that be all right with you?
I mean, if it'll really help us survive. Okay.
I might actually fight it, but they don't need to know all the details.
It sounds like a start. And I'll contact the high-ranking adventurers as quickly as possible. Please don't do anything too reckless, okay?
Right. You can count on me.
Are you going on a quest, Miss Bear? You safe out there?
Yeah, I always am.
Whoa! Hold on a second, bear lady! I want to go too! So please, take me with you!
You're just gonna get in the way.
I know that. Still though, at least let me guide you there. It'll save time, and I can show you the fastest possible route.
Well, it's true that he can probably get us there faster. If you start whining, then I'll ditch you. Got it, kid?
Name's Kai. I won't complain.
Okay. Did you come to Cremonia by horse?
Yeah, but I galloped here without letting it rest, so it's pretty exhausted. There's no way it's ready to ride again.
Time for you guys to come out.
Ah! Whoa! You can summon actual bears? What in the world are you exactly?
I'm just a normal adventurer. By the way, these are my special summon beasts, so I promise you they aren't dangerous. Let's go, Kumayuru. Okay, Kumakyu, give the kid a lift, will ya? There's no need for the puppy dog eyes. I'll ride on you for the journey back, so quit your sulking.
Miss? I've never ridden on top of a bear before.
It'll be okay. Even if you accidentally lose your grip or go to sleep, it's practically impossible to fall off my bear mounts.
Are you positive?
What's the matter? matter, kid? Weren't you gonna show me the way there?
Ah! Yes, go that way!
Let's take a quick break. So, how far out are we?
Looks like we're about halfway.
You rode all night, didn't you? Give me the directions, and you can sleep the rest of the way there.
Sleep will have to wait. It's my responsibility to get you to the village as fast as possible.
And yet earlier, you didn't want my help at all.
I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sure that you're an amazing adventurer, especially if you can summon beasts like these. I get the feeling that you might be able to actually do something about the Black Viper.
Wow, he changed his tune real quick.
It doesn't matter if I collapse from exhaustion. What's important is that I bring us help before it's too late.
The kids in this world are all so strong. We'd better get back on the road, huh? I'll ride you the rest of the way, Kuma-Q. You get Kai, Kuma-Yuru. This it?
Hey! Everyone! It's me! Kai! I've brought help from Cremonia! Everyone!
Would you please stop shouting? It's okay. There are people here. But I don't see any large targets. Hey.
Thank goodness you're all right.
I was scared. I didn't see anyone.
Keep your voice down.
Sorry.
So anyway, who is this oddly dressed young lady you've brought with you?
Yeah, I do look like a total weirdo.
You see, with everything going on, my mother hasn't been doing well. So I had to go to get help.
I know. Oh, so then?
Yep, this girl's an adventurer. She came to scout.
Are you serious? In that ridiculous bear suit?
Don't worry, they also said they'd contact some high-ranking adventurers.
I suppose that's good news, but who knows if we'll last that long. By the way, I should tell you that Elmina from next door and Ron from the general store tried to escape, and both were eaten.
What? They were?
So, you're a pretty low-ranked adventurer, aren't you? What exactly are you hoping to achieve?
I came here to collect information on the snake. And if I can, I'll also take it down.
If you can. There's no way!
Father!
I'll be the one to decide that, thank you. Hurry and tell me everything that you know about the Black Viper.
Very well, then. It pops up from nowhere and slithers around town. It eats anyone it sees. The Black Viper seems to respond to noise, so trying to escape from it is practically impossible. Kai was lucky he got away. Most have perished.
Sounds like I'll be able to find its nest if I follow the tracks it left behind. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll go and check it out.
You're serious?
Sure am. Oh, one more thing. If this goes south, use me as a distraction. And you guys run away.
Escaping the Viper is impossible. We'd never make it. We'd all die.
Miss! About that, sorry. Everybody is at their limit.
It doesn't bother me.
Still, though.
Look, I get it. I'm dressed like a bear. You left to go get help and came back with me. I'd probably be worried too.
You don't have to do this!
Hey, you're a good kid, Kai. Thanks for worrying about me.
Be safe.
Well, the trail ends here, so I guess this must be the Viper's nest. You can retreat for right now, Kuma-Yuru. I'll be okay. Cool. Snake hunting time. It disappears. Okay. Where would something that big even hide out here? Well, since I can't see it with my own eyes, I'll use bear vision. Huh. It's here. Ah, so it was hiding. Big guy. That certainly explains why all the villagers were so doom and gloom about you. Look, I don't know why you chose to make your nest out here, but I'm gonna have to evict you. Not good. If fire doesn't work, how about this? Bear punch! You're a tough one. Really? Didn't work either? Crap. It's fast and powerful, but the biggest problem is definitely its thick skin. It can deflect both physical and magical attacks. If I give in and use my trump card, then its snakeskin wouldn't be a problem at all. But I also wouldn't be able to bring home its parts. Well, there's other stuff to try. Following basic theory, if I can't hurt the outside, then I'll try the inside. It's hard to fight against your instincts. Try this one on for size. Go! Yes, it opened its mouth. My magic is special. If I want a spell to be powerful, then all I have to do is imagine it to get the results I want. Bear magic. Behold my bears of fire! Go! That should take care of that. Guess I'll put you away. Look who it is. Hey, what are you doing out here, Kai?
Helping. If you were being chased by the Black Viper, I was gonna let myself get eaten by it so you could get back to Cremonia safely.
Huh? Why, though?
You know why? The information that you take back with you could help the other adventurers beat the Black Viper and save our entire village. If it would save everyone, then I'd gladly risk my life.
Jeez, the kids in this world are certainly prepared for the worst possible scenarios. It's okay. Save that courage for another time.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Can you please go gather all the villagers for me?
Sure.
Miss Yuna, was it? I'm the chief of this village, Zune. Are all the rumors true? Did you really defeat the Black Viper?
Yeah, isn't that obvious?
Thank you very much.
She did it! She really did it!
You saved our lives!
Mother! The adventurer has avenged you for us!
Not fair anymore.
The village is safe at last. Everyone, please enjoy this small celebration. Tonight we feast. Cheers!
Wow, you're so soft. You killed the big mean snake. Thank you.
Rawr! I'm just kidding. I'm not a scary bear.
Thanks for saving us.
Excuse us.
I'm sorry, young lady. And thank you. If it weren't for you, we would have died.
It's fine. Nobody would think a bear girl like me could defeat a black viper. I understand your doubt.
Our entire village is indebted to you. If there is ever a way for us to repay you, all you have to do is ask.
Cool. I guess you guys are indebted to me forever then. They're smiling and crying?
We're very fortunate. We're alive, but we're remembering those who died.
Huh?
Sometimes you just have to keep smiling. We may be sad, but being a survivor means pushing through our grief.
If only I'd gotten here a little bit sooner.
None of this is your fault, Miss Bear! You came out here even though you're not a high-ranking adventurer! You put yourself at risk for people you don't really know! Oh!
That'll do, kid. That sound is strangely familiar. I can't remember the last time I had actual eggs. These are like impossible to find in Cremonia.
Yes, well, eggs break very easily, so they can be quite difficult to sell. There are a couple of wild kokeko not far from our village, and that's where we get them.
What kind of bird is a kokeko exactly?
Well, unlike a normal bird, it cannot fly very high in the air, so it nests down on the ground and makes a loud cry early in the morning.
That's just a chicken.
If you like eggs that much, would you like to take a few home with you?
You really mean it?
Thank you again for everything, Miss Bear! I'm gonna work super hard to get strong, so I can be just like you!
The path of a bear can be pretty tough. Take care of yourself, kid.
Thanks! You too, miss! Goodbye! Safe travels!
Yo, I'm back!
Miss Yuna?
You're back earlier than I expected.
What's up? Are you going on a journey, Guildmaster?
Sadly, we were unable to find any high-ranking adventurers.
Yes, so I'm going to head to town and handle the request myself. Did you bring back any information on the Viper?
Oh, I defeated the Black Viper. It's super dead.
What? You shouldn't joke about such serious matters.
I have the body.
Wait! Don't take it out here! You'll crush the entire guild!
Oh yeah, good point.
I thought you just went ahead to get information.
That's Yuna for you. I doubt there's anything she could do that would still surprise me.
Just what I'd expect from the Bloody Bear. A Black Viper is nothing for her.
Mr. Debarane's rival is as strong as ever.
All right, I guess that finishes up that quest. Well, another day, another perfect in-game run. Better check my stocks. Sell, buy. That's awesome. My accounts have increased again. What's up, Grandpa? Yeah, I'm doing okay. How's school? I don't go anymore. I've told you, it's just a waste of time. What about Mom and Dad? They wanted to go on a long vacation. No, I haven't heard from them since I gave them more money. They're probably having the time of their life. Huh? What do you mean you want me to come visit? Or else you'll stop co-signing for my apartment? Fine, whatever makes you happy. See ya. Talk about a headache. I'll play just a bit longer. See online. It's the first ever VRMMO fantasy RPG. And what's more, it's the world I now live in. Imagine a game you can explore as if it were reality. I present the first VR MMO RPG, World Fantasy Online. Since the game first launched last year, I have become completely obsessed with it. A true addict.
Nice to see you again, Lady Yuna. You have received a present from the administrators.
Is that so?
Yes. We have some special bonuses for players, based on how much time they've logged in the game in the past year. You may select whichever chest you like.
It'd be easier to pick if I knew what was inside, though. This one? This is the special bonus? Attack, defense, speed, and stamina boosts based on user level. Top-tier physical and magical resistance. So OP, it's crazy. You could waste a village if your level is maxed out like mine, but it looks ridiculous. I'd never wear it in public.
If it's not too much trouble, we have a simple request. We'd like you to please fill out a survey.
Okay, but make it quick. I want to play.
All right. Would you consider World Fantasy Online more fun than real life?
Well, yeah, obviously. The real world is way too much work.
Is there anyone you treasure in your real life?
I've never really thought about it, to be honest.
Is there something that you treasure in real life?
Money, I suppose. For right now.
Do you believe in God?
Nah, I believe in myself more than anything. After all, I'm the person who got me this far.
Last question. Do you think your newly acquired bear set is cute?
Sure. It's cute enough.
Thank you very much. Without further ado, please enjoy the new world.
A forest? But I've never seen this area before. Is it a new part of the map? Huh? Huh? Wait, what the heck am I wearing? Why did this dumb thing... Whatever, I'll just change back into my normal gear. Hold on, why can't I use the controls? Ah! What? I'm level 1? I don't understand! I've maxed out my level! What happened to my character? Is it a bug? I should log out. Oh wait, the button is missing! No way! I can't send a complaint to the administrators until I log out! Mail? From the admins? Where's the menu, though? What the... From God?
Congratulations, Yuna. Clap, 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 clap. Starting today, you'll be living in this fabulous new world that I manage. The bear set was a present from me. I do hope you'll enjoy what this world has to offer and maybe even fall in love with it one day.
Okay. Is this some kind of event, or... a wolf! Talk about terrible timing. It's usually a monster for beginners, but I'm only level 1 and have no equipment. Oh crap! All right, you asked for it! Poke, poke. Could this be the legendary hero's Cypress stick? Nah, it's way too boring. Maybe it's my bear suit. It's still here? I found her! Is she an NPC or player?
Someone, please!
Oh, wow. Just sort of threw it, but I'll take the win. Hey, are you all right?
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
You sound kind of unsure.
You're not going to eat me, are you?
Ew, gross.
But you're a bear, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Is this less scary? Not a bear, promise.
That's good.
My name is Yuna, and you?
Oh, right, of course. My name's Vina. Thank you for saving me.
So, you left town to gather herbs?
Well, yeah. See, my mother is sick, and we don't really have money to buy medicine. What? Is something the matter?
No. Actually, would you mind showing me to town? As it turns out, I'm pretty lost.
Of course.
Maybe there are some other players in town I could talk to.
What are you planning to do with the wolf's body?
I guess nothing?
But that's such a huge waste! If you harvest it instead, then you can sell the pelt, meat, and even its monogem.
Harvest it? You're good.
Yep. It's how I earn extra money.
A system where you can't get drops unless you cut up the monster. Why would they make such a disgusting update? No way! My level went up! It looks like I scored a couple of new skills, too. Dimensional Bear Box. Let's see. It says there's a timeless dimensional space inside the white bear's mouth, and I can put any non-living thing in it. Cool, that actually seems super handy.
Miss Yuna, I'm done with the harvesting.
Wow. Thank you. Here, let me store it.
Neat! So your bear glove is for storage?
Yeah, well, something along those lines anyway.
This is the city of Cremonia.
I don't recognize it.
Young miss, what kind of outfit is that?
The kind you wear.
Of course. Well, you'll have to pay 1 silver if you want to get into the city and don't have any identification.
I totally have money.
The money that you love, love, love from your own world has been transferred here into our currency. Heart emoji.
This is the Adventurers Guild?
Yep.
Hey, Fina, what are you doing?
Hi, it's good to see you, Uncle Gens. This is Miss Yuna.
Oh, right, I see. Anyway, I'm sorry. We don't have any harvesting work today.
That's fine. We're actually here to sell some items.
This is the stuff.
Fina? Were you the one who harvested this wolf?
Yep. I was in the forest gathering herbs, and Miss Yuna came and saved me when I got attacked and...
Wait, you went to the forest by yourself again? I told you I would gather the herbs for you, remember? What if something happened to you?
I'm very sorry.
Now then, Miss Bear. Thank you so much for looking after Fina.
Well, she helped me out when I was super lost, so that makes us even.
Here, this is your payment for the wolf.
Thank you. Let's see. It's only fair that I give you half of it, so here.
That's too much. I can't accept it. After all, you were the one who defeated the monster.
But you did all the harvesting. Besides, you could use the money to help your sick mother, right?
That's true. But it's still way too much.
Then what if you showed me around town? I could pay you to be my tour guide, and it'll even out.
Are you really sure?
Accept this young lady's request.
Okay, then I will. Thank you. I'm gonna be the perfect guide.
It looks like a normal town in the game, but the people in shops are all unfamiliar to me. Something just seems really off about it. And for some reason, everyone is staring at me.
They're staring at your clothes. The bear outfit?
Crap, I forgot! I could die from embarrassment. Is something wrong with your meal?
I've just never eaten food like this before. So, yeah.
Huh?
Can I please take some of this stuff home with me? I'd like to share this delicious food with my mom and sister.
I don't mind, but you should eat whatever you want. I can always order some more for you to take home for your family.
No, that would cost way too much money.
Look, I said it's fine, okay?
Thank you for the meal.
All right, then.
Oh, how cute!
Weird, but not the worst reaction I've had today. I'm way beyond exhausted. I'll just rest my eyes for a few hours. I can't put this off any longer. It's really me, not my avatar.
Without further ado, please enjoy the new world.
There's no denying it. I'm not playing a game anymore. I've been isekai'd. No matter how hard I look, no one has a player or NPC tag on them. Oh well, it's weird, but it's not like there's any real reason for me to go back to my boring old world. So I guess I'll just enjoy this opportunity to experience another place. And the first thing I'll do is assess my current abilities. There are no humans or monsters detected. Bear Map with auto-mapping and Bear Search both seem like useful things. I had even more skills when I woke up. It's time to see what I can do! Okay, there's that. Next up, Fireball! Water Shoot! Air Cutter! Shielding Wall! So I can use magic just by imagining it. That's not too different from the game. It says here that bear imagery will increase the power of my magic. Bear imagery? Like this? Huh? Ha! I'd better save that one for emergencies. Bear, 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 go! Unfortunately, it looks like all my super OP abilities seem to be tied to this lame-o bear outfit. Okay, there's only one way to know for sure. And pull! Alright, looks like I'm stuck with the bear suit.
Miss Yuna!
Oh, hey, Fina.
Thanks for yesterday. What are you doing outside of town?
I was just exploring.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. You were so strong when you fought that wolf, I thought you were. Still, though, I guess that makes sense because you wouldn't have paid a silver to the guard if you were an adventurer.
Why? Do they not have to pay or something?
Yeah. When you register as an adventurer, you get a special identification card, and it gets you into any country for free.
Wow, you sure know a lot.
It's because Uncle Gintz told me about it. I learn a lot from him since I help out with the harvesting at the Adventurers Guild so much, and he runs the guild's trading post.
Ah, I gotcha. Still, it's pretty impressive that you can do harvesting work at such a young age.
Thanks. Unfortunately, there hasn't been very much work lately.
At the Adventurers Guild? I just got an amazing idea. It's the perfect way for me to enjoy this new world.
Oh, what a cute bear.
What the heck is she doing?
I told you guys, I saw her yesterday.
Hi, I heard you can get an identification card if you become an adventurer?
Yes, that's right. It's known as a guild card. Does that mean you'd like to register?
Yeah. So what's the
Whoa
process?
now! Come on, don't tell me you're actually taking this kid seriously, Helen. This ain't playtime. If we let a pipsqueak in, it'll lower the standard of adventurers.
Deborane is picking a fight. You did that to me when I first started.
He's annoying, but also strong.
Please calm down. I'll have to report you to the guildmaster if you cause more problems, Mr. Deborane.
Look, I'm just worried that this little kid is gonna be with their mommies, not trying to play with the big boys.
If you want, I'd happily defeat a goblin. I'm sure that would prove my strength, right?
A goblin, huh? No matter how weak they are, a puny twerp like you ain't no match for them.
Excuse me, if I wipe the floor with that goblin dude, will you let me register?
You've got some nerve for a brat. Did you just call me a goblin?
Huh? Are you a hobgoblin then? My bad. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell you monsters apart.
You're done! Let's take this outside! I'm about to show you what it's like to be a real adventurer!
Bear punch!
Right. Please fill out this registration form.
Okay. My job class? Bear? Sure, why not? Here, does this work?
Yes. You're Miss Yuna. You're 15 years old, and your job class says, bear. Yep, registration is complete.
Wow, I didn't think they'd seriously accept bear as a job. So, my guild card basically holds personal information
from people by completing various quests, which will eventually lead you to quests of higher importance.
Sounds like your standard MMO fare. So, are there quests for beginners?
Yes, we have a couple. Mostly things like slaying wolves and goblins, that sort of stuff.
Thank you. Turns out there was like a whole pack, so I took care of them. 40 in total.
Wait, 40 wolves? And it's just you? You did it all by yourself?
Excuse me. Coming through. That's amazing. But why didn't you harvest any of them?
Well, it's because I don't know how.
If you need monsters harvested, just bring them to the trade shop. Also, I have a small favor to ask. I'm an old friend of Fina's parents. Her mom is Tyrmina, and her father passed away a while ago.
That's why you give Fina harvesting work?
All Fina really wants is to help take care of her sick mother and little sister. This is my way of helping them.
Whoa, gross. You got a thing for her?
Don't say things like that! I treat Fina like she's my own daughter! I'll have you know the only girl I have eyes for is her mother, Tyrmina. Please forget I said that!
So he's into moms, huh?
The thing is, the guild kind of has a lot of rules, so I'm not allowed to give her nearly as much work as I'd like to. Here's my plan. You two pair up. Since you can't harvest She's a hard worker and has never been spoiled. But when she's around you, she seems a little more like a normal kid, Miss Bear.
I know she's a hard worker, so okay. But please, feel free to call me Yuna.
Right. Whatever you want, Yuna.
So what's the deal? You got any more quests I can do?
Wait, are you serious? But you just got back from your last quest.
Well, I thought I would exercise a bit before dinner.
Actually, I do have an emergency quest. Someone needs you to slay a monster that's not far from this area. I believe they said it's a tiger wolf.
Whoa, are you for real?
It's a higher-ranking monster, but since you defeated 40 wolves, you might be able to do it.
Right, I'll take the job. Still.
Aww.
Is it more of a wolf or a tiger? I need to know.
It's exactly what I said it was!
Water bear! Done and done. The materials aren't damaged this way, and as a bonus, I don't have to see any blood. So, this is a tiger wolf. Nah, it's a tiger. Oops, guess I should have been a little tougher. Why is another human way out here? Vina! Bear! Aw, crap. Great, I totally ruined its pelt.
I'm so sorry. That's twice now. I'm just trying to earn as much money as possible so I can help my mom and little sister.
That's not an excuse to be careless. You're irreplaceable, Fina. So, what if you come work with me instead? I can hunt monsters, but I can't harvest them. You can harvest monsters, but can't hunt them. Wouldn't it make sense to help each other out? We'll work together as partners.
Please tell me, Miss Yuna, how is it that you can be so kind when you barely even know me?
What a sad question. She's just a kid, but she's willing to work herself to the bone, and it seems like she gets into dangerous situations without any concern for herself.
Hey, Miss Yuna?
You gotta drop the miss since we're partners.
Right! Okay. You've got a deal. Thank you, Yuna.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I slept great. Nice. I'm fully recovered. Man, this suit really is amazing. I can't believe these never get dirty. Talk about convenient. Okay. Time to go adventuring. Ice arrow! Harvest these, please.
Right, I'll do my best.
Bear punch, go! Here's more.
I'll do my best.
Have a bear kick! Ta-da!
I'm sorry.
Huh? What?
Look, it's great that you're giving Fina so much work to do, but this might be too much. This pile is gonna take her...
Yeah, kind of. But when I think about how much work you put into hunting them, I try to be extra careful with their materials, and it ends up taking longer for me to complete.
She is such a sweet child!
The harvesting facility is a shared space. We encourage people to take turns if it's really crowded.
Makes sense.
Sorry I let you down, Yuna.
Hey now, don't apologize. It's not your fault that the place is so busy. If anything, I should be thanking you for being so careful with all your harvesting.
Yeah?
Still though, what should I do?
A bear?
That's so strange.
She's back. I heard she hunted another pack of wolves and overloaded the harvesting facility.
Not just wolves. She's hunted everything in the vicinity close to extinction.
Bears live at the top of the food chain.
These stories are starting to get real wild.
Miss Yuna, do you have a moment? I'm sorry to ask, but could you please hold off hunting in this area for a while?
Huh? Why, though?
The forest near here is a good spot for budding adventurers, but at the rate you're clearing it out, there won't be any quests left for the new people.
Yeah, but I'm still budding, too.
Most new adventurers can't take down a whole pack of wolves by themselves.
I found you.
Huh?
You're the little brat who punched Mr. Debarani in the face.
Huh? Whoa, who punched who?
I'm talking about you! The girl wearing the stupid bear costume!
Me?
Yes, you! How dare you lay your paws on Mr. Debarani!
Debarani. Who's that?
You just beat him up the day before yesterday with your cowardly tactics, remember?
I did? Oh, yeah, you mean the weird goblin dude. Or hobgoblin dude, it's whatever.
It's not whatever! You can't go around calling people monsters! That's plain rude, you know?
That's enough, Lance.
Gil, let me go!
You're embarrassing us. I'm so sorry about our party member. And you must be the infamous Yuna.
Yeah?
My name is Relina. We're actually in a party together with Mr. Debarani. See, we had accepted a quest to go hunt some goblins.
Ah, but then I beat you to the punch by hunting down the goblin known as Debarani instead.
That's Mr. Goblin Debarani!
To be perfectly honest, I don't blame you for punching him, you know?
Rulina, whose side are you on?
Well, it was Debarani's fault.
What's the problem with you guys? Why are you siding with the girl in the bear costume?
We're not siding with anyone. From what I heard, Debarani picked the wrong fight.
Come on, Gil! Mr. Debarani almost had his guild card revoked because of her!
Which also would have been his own fault.
Calm down, Lance.
I should.
I'm so sorry. We just can't do it without Debarani.
Unfortunately, he was our only tank. Lance and I can't protect Relina from attacks without him there.
Is it possible to forfeit the quest?
Yes, it would be marked as a completion failure.
Damn.
A failure?
Not good for our future jobs and ratings.
Surely there's a clause for canceling a quest due to a missing party member.
I'm afraid not. Those are the rules. As such, the guild can't change the result.
Have fun with all that.
Okay, then. Wait! You could always ask Miss Yuna for help!
What?
Listen, after this, I'm totally done with that Debarani dude.
Right, I understand.
Good. So why are you tagging along again? I usually do these sorts of quests solo.
Well, this was our party's quest to begin with. Plus, it would be irresponsible for us to have you handle everything.
She's way too sensible to be hanging out with a bunch of hotheads.
Will we be alright? This quest has over 50 goblins.
Please, that's like 50 Debaranes. It'll be easy.
They're goblins, not Debaranes. A horde of them can be a lot to handle.
A Debarani horde sounds way gross.
Can you stop comparing him to goblins, Yuna?
Okay then, let's hunt goblins.
I think you mean Debaranes.
Looks kind of far.
It'll take a whole day round trip.
Guess we should hurry then.
Why do you look so scared?
Questions, Relina.
Please. What the what?
You're gonna want to hold on tight.
I told you to stop. You didn't stop. I've never gone that fast in my life.
You pee your pants?
Absolutely not!
Cool bears. So, are you ready to slay some goblins?
Yes. We'll need to take care of their guards first. And we'll have to be quiet so they don't hear us.
There's only a few outside. Hold up. There's way more than 50. Maybe 100.
What? I can't believe there's so many of them. Wait, how could you possibly know that stuff?
I have a detection spell that lets me know how many monsters are around.
There's magic like that?
Air cutter!
Wait for me!
Bear fire, go! Bear wall! That should do it.
What should do it?
I threw in a bunch of fire magic and sealed off the cave's entrance. The fire should eat up all of their oxygen.
What does that mean?
Just trust me. It's gonna take care of our goblin problem.
It will?
Yeah, we'll have to wait a bit, though. Do we have to harvest those guys?
Yes, not all the parts, but we definitely need the mana gems. That's what serves as our proof for hunting them. You didn't know?
No, I'm still new to all this.
Are you sure? Aren't you going to do it too?
Nope. I can hunt, but don't know the first thing about harvesting.
Well, it's a good idea to learn how to do it yourself.
I'm not interested.
Guess I'll do it.
Now I'm kinda glad I brought her.
I'm all done.
One goblin's still alive in there. It's stronger than the others.
No way! It might be a Goblin King!
WFO had a boss like that. It was a goblin that was smarter and stronger than all the rest.
Well, at least that explains why there were more goblins than we first expected. We should get some backup. We can't take it on all by ourselves!
Cancel!
Yuna, what are you doing?
It's just a Deborane that's a bit strong.
It is way more than just a bit!
Oh, because it's a Deborane king?
Yes, that's exactly right!
I've got this, Relina! Air cutter! Wow, you're tough. Let's kick it up a notch! Bear cutter!
Nice job!
He's bleeding, but I think I ticked him off. Right now, all his focus is on me, so he'll never see this next part coming. And now, you're mine!
You actually beat him.
He was surprisingly strong. Should we extract the mana gem from the Goblin King, too?
I think it would be better if we took the corpse back with us. Can you possibly fit him inside your item bag?
No problem. Free sword. Let's check on the rest. Forgot the cave was still on fire. Here. Should be safe now.
Amazing. How many goblins do you think were in there?
About 100.
Do you want to help me out with the harvesting?
Not really.
It'd go faster.
Still a no.
And it's a great time to learn how.
Nobody know.
You know.
Give me an N to the O.
I am supposed to be a magic caster, not a harvester. That took forever. What is this thing? Whoa, she's asleep? Did you make this weird house, Yuna? You wake up right now, Miss A! Oh, it worked. Just go back to sleep! Hey, what were you doing?
Did you collect all the mana gems?
Yes, all 100 of them. Hold on, did you really make a house while I worked my butt off?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to get interrupted by monsters or animals while I was taking a nap, so I made a little house using some earth magic.
Sure you
This house was okay, but I bet I could make one that's a lot more comfortable. Next time I'll build one that's even better.
Not even a door.
Cancel. Are you ready to go?
No, I'm still a little tired from all the harvesting.
Then you can rest.
Not again. Please don't. The bear strikes again.
He's covered in guts and blood. She's unstoppable.
Oh, yeah, she's the Bloody Bear.
Bloody Bear seems like a dark nickname.
I finished confirming the results. There's 110 goblin mana gems, with a successful Goblin King hunt to top it off.
No way.
I can also testify as a witness. Yuna's abilities are very impressive, and she's much stronger than Deborane.
Miss Yuna, if it's all right by you, can the guild possibly take the Goblin King off your hands?
You want a gross body? It's yours. So are we cool or what?
Huh? Yeah.
Good, then that settles it. I'm done dealing with Deborane's endless drama.
Hold on.
Come on, what is it now?
Look, I'm sorry about everything. Thanks for helping us with our goblin quest.
If I'd have known there was a king, I would have gone too. Thank you for protecting Relina in our stead.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that, but it was kind of nice. I got some new skills after slaying the Goblin King. I should try them out. Go! Summon Beast? You're like really big.
Yuma.
That's a good whale.
Huh? You want me to ride you? Okay, here we go. Is this all right for you? Wait, I didn't fall? Cool. Is it because you're my summon? I guess let's walk around for a bit. Whoa, this is kind of nice. Can you go any faster? No matter what, I can't fall off. Let's see. It's super soft. I could probably even sleep while traveling. A bear summon beast. This I like. Nice. Good veil. I didn't really come out to hunt today, but... Oh well, let's do this. Are you gonna fight it for me? That's a bear punch! I've got a handle on the summon beast thing, so I should probably head back. Huh? One per puppet. Go! Cool, this one is white fur. What the? Wait, is it sulking? Maybe it's jealous that I only rode the other one? I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose or anything. I didn't even know you were there. I'm serious, I feel terrible about the whole thing. I know! What if I ride you on the way back to town? I'm sure that would make you happy, right? That better? Oh yeah, I guess I should give you guys some names, huh? What would work? Let's see, bear names. This one is Kumayuru, and the white one is Kumakyu.
Oh, they're real bears. They're so cute.
Aren't they? And on top of being cute, they're both super strong.
Wow, that's handy. Nice to meet you, Kumakyu, Kumayuru.
I feel like a big sister, kinda. I was able to get a lot of hunting done today, thanks to Kumayuru and Kumakyu.
Yeah, and I found some herbs for my mom, too. We better hurry back so I can do the harvesting.
Oh, wait a sec, that reminds me. I think I found a solution to our problem.
Huh?
Thanks for visiting the Merchants Guild. So what type of business can I help you ladies with today?
I'd like to rent some land.
Right. Give me just a moment, please.
At least she didn't shoot me any weird looks. Finally, a professional.
Here's what we currently have. The land is a bit more expensive the closer you are to the center of town, but that's the cost of convenience.
I'd like to get something closer to Fina's house. Plus, it'd be nice and quiet since there probably wouldn't be as many people around. It seems like this is a good spot. Is the price negotiable?
What do you plan to use the land for?
I'm building a house.
Excuse me for asking, but you are the bloody bear, right? Please pardon my outburst. I meant you're the adventurer Yuna.
Yep, that's my name.
We're so tiger wolves. And as a member of the Merchants Guild, I'd like to thank you personally.
I don't really get it. Why would the Merchants Guild want to thank me?
Oh, it's probably because the Merchants Guild is used to sell items that are obtained by the Adventurers Guild.
She's absolutely right. As such, we're always sure to keep a close eye on any noteworthy adventurers. Now, as for the land purchase in question, I can actually use my authority to lower the price more for you.
Whoa, for real?
When work goes smoothly for you, you're sure to bring in more materials, and that benefits the Merchants Guild.
I get it, so we'd be helping each other.
That's right. Many people want to get closer to you, and I'm not ashamed to say that I happen to be one of those people.
Closer to me?
I'm sorry for the late introduction. My name is Melaine. Now then, let's make a deal.
Yeah, sounds good.
I promise this will benefit you.
Melaine certainly knows how to run a business. I'll give her that.
She's just a very forward person.
I can see that. Anyway, how about we build a house?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You might want to stand back. What things do you need in a house? A kitchen, bath, toilet, bedroom? What else? Oh, I should probably have a good bear image in my head. This will be my house from here on out. Come inside. I made you a harvesting room. So will you keep helping me, Fina?
Yes!
So this is a black viper.
It's huge! How the bloody bear managed to defeat such a beast?
All right, everyone. We're going to start on harvesting the black viper now. It's high quality. If we take too long, it'll rot. We're going to split its body into 10 parts first. After that, we'll skin it and remove its teeth. Report to me if you find the mana gem.
Yes, sir!
I've got the eye! Look! The inside's been roasted!
My days have been full of nothing but surprises ever since I met Yuna in the forest. She slays monster after monster. And she builds an amazing house in the blink of an eye.
The black viper has skin like armor, so blades can't pierce it. You have to cut a little notch and then peel the skin away from that point.
Right. And she did it all on her own. I can believe it, because Yuna's great at everything.
Here goes. A table, a couch, some dishes.
It really is a bear! It's so cute! A bear living in a bear house.
I heard that she's called the Bloody Bear.
Look, she's at the window!
My house isn't a show for you, so get out of here. I mean it, scram.
Whoa, she sounds mad.
Let's go before she eats us.
I suppose a bear house popping up out of nowhere is pretty unusual. It was bound to attract some spectators.
Hey there, Yuna! We finished harvesting the black viper for you!
Awesome! Come on in.
Thanks for having me. You got furniture!
Uh-huh. It's taking me some effort, but I'm making it livable slowly but surely. It'd be a bit more livable without the constant onlookers, though.
Okay, here's the black viper's mana gem.
Whoa, it's huge! Thanks, Fina. Hey, what happened to your hand?
Oh, you mean this? I cut myself while harvesting the snake. Thankfully, it's not all that serious.
Yeah. Not bad, but maybe I can try to heal it. I can use spells by imagining the type of magic I want to cast. So if I think about the wound closing up... Healing!
No way!
Oh, sweet, it really worked.
Amazing! I didn't know you could do healing magic.
It appears so. But just to be safe, you probably should take a break from harvesting tomorrow.
You sure?
I think it's healed, but you don't want to risk opening it back up, right?
Right. Oh yeah, Yuna. Miss Helen asked me to tell you that she needs to see you at the Adventurers Guild tomorrow.
Huh? I wonder why. Fine, but it better not be for something annoying.
Stop! I'm begging you! I'm gonna let go until you listen!
I refuse! I'm going home! You can't make me!
Miss Yuna!
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh! Perfect timing!
A new opponent?
What's wrong?
Excellent question, Guildmaster. Miss Yuna was personally asked to fulfill a request to visit Lord Boshurose. However, she refused to go without hearing any of the details.
Look, you and I both know that there's no way this is going to be a normal quest. Nobles and royalty are the type of lowlife, and if they happen to see a woman they desire, they'll want her body and threaten her if she dares to refuse, or they accuse innocent people of being criminals, stealing money from commoners to line their own pockets. They're all just filthy rich people who use their money to do whatever they want, right? At least that's how they are in every game I've played. Plus, they give out like the worst quests that end up taking forever in a day.
Do you see what I've been dealing with here?
Indeed. Who are selfish
Yuna, you're actually correct.
No, duh.
What? Hold on!
Well, there's some lords like that. Our lord is not one of them. Cliff Boshurose is a kind and wonderful lord who puts his people first.
Please go. If you refuse, it will affect the trust that people put in our guild.
You are, of course, free to refuse if you wish, but I would suggest making plans to live elsewhere in the future.
Whoa, old Brett. Okay, fine. I'll go and see him.
Yay, thank you for agreeing, Miss Yuna!
Mommy, I don't get it. She wasn't this bad yesterday. I'm gonna go get some medicine. You stay here and keep an eye on Mom. Hurry back, sis.
Sure, Lady Yuna has arrived.
You may enter.
So this is the Lord of Cremonia. Hello, my name is Yuna. How may I be of service to your lordship?
Please, that's quite enough. We can drop all the formalities. My name is Cliff Foshurose. I've heard a lot about you. You've defeated 100 goblins, their king, and even a black viper. That right?
Yeah? What's up with the laugh?
My apologies. I'm just surprised that you really are dressed like a bear.
Dumb snooty nobles. So, did you need help with something?
No, I just wanted to meet the rumored bear. My daughter is particularly interested in you.
Your daughter?
That's right. You see, not long ago, she happened to catch sight of a cute bear adventurer walking around town. Ever since then, if I get a new report about you, it makes her extremely happy. It's adorable, really.
But what about privacy protection laws? He's not nearly as uppity as I thought he would be.
Father! Is the bear really here?
Don't just barge in, Noah.
My apologies, Father. I couldn't contain myself. Miss Bear, it's nice to meet you. I'm Noir Foshirose. Feel free to call me Noah.
Only that instead of Miss Bear, please.
Oh yes, I'd love to. Miss Yuna it is.
What's up?
I was wondering if it would be okay to hug you?
Sure, go for it.
Hooray, thank you so much! You're so soft and fluffy. Also, you smell amazing.
Just like Fina. Between her and Noah, I feel like I'm racking up the little sisters. So then I shot some fireballs into its mouth and cooked that baby from the inside. Black vipers have super tough skin, but their insides are still soft and vulnerable.
Amazing! I wish that I could have seen you do all that in person. Do you have any more stories?
Let's see. I already told you what happened with the Goblin King, right?
Yes, it was great! Can you tell me any stories from some of your other adventures?
Maybe. But I already told you about the Goblin King, and we covered how I took out the tiger wolves earlier. Sorry, I'm fresh out.
Aw, seriously?
How do you know if I'm even telling you the truth, kid? Everything I just told you could be a big fat lie.
It's not! Your stories don't sound like lies to me. I believe you. Oh, that's right. Miss Yuna, may I ask for a favor?
Go!
They're real bears!
My lady, you mustn't! It isn't safe for you!
It's all good. My bears are super friendly, and they won't bite.
Are you sure? Wait, my lady!
How cute! You're such good bears!
Want to ride them?
Can I really?
You can ride them around the mansion one time, okay?
Thank you very much! I'm off!
Wait for me! Be careful!
Ah, so this is where you are. My goodness, Lala always worries so much.
Are you really sure you should be putting this much trust in me?
Oh, believe me, I've heard my fair share of ridiculous reports about you floating around. But worry not, I've done my research regarding you and your bears, too. I took quite a few precautions before introducing you to my daughter.
I'm glad to hear it.
So about those bears of yours. May I ride one of them as well?
Sure, I guess.
Hello, little bears!
Wow! You're both so talented!
She fell asleep.
She's had an eventful day. You have my thanks. By the way, Yuna, there's something I wish to discuss. 40th birthday next month.
Nope, news to me.
No worries. Anyway, there will be a celebration party for His Majesty, but unfortunately I've yet to find an appropriate gift for him.
Okay then, so what?
If possible, I would like to take the managem from the Black Viper off your hands. I will compensate you properly for it, of course.
Well, I'd prefer to hang on to it for right now.
Right, I see.
Wait, I know. What about this thing? I picked this bad boy up when I defeated the Goblin King. It's gift-worthy.
The sword of a real Goblin King? That's amazing. This is a rare item. It's rather unusual to find a Goblin King in possession of a sword such as this.
Whoa, really?
Yes. And you're fine with giving it away?
It's cool. How much is it usually worth?
Well, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. You see, that's how rare this item is. But I would be more than willing to negotiate with you. Please, just name your price.
I don't really know. It's not like I'm hurting for money or whatever, but I can't just give it away for free.
I intend to compensate you fairly. You have my word.
I've decided. You can just have the sword, but in exchange, you gotta owe me a favor.
Favor?
That's right. I bet a lord like you can do all kinds of weird secret
Such a crass assumption.
Hey, I'm just kidding around. It'd be nice to know that I can count on your assistance if I get caught in a sticky situation or something. If you can't help, you can refuse.
Is that really the only thing you want?
For sure.
All right then. I, Cliff Foshurose, swear to help you as long as it is in my ability.
So dramatic.
Mom, please hold on. I wish that you could stay the night with us, Miss Yuna.
I'll come visit again, okay?
Yay! I'll be waiting.
She's welcome any time, right?
Yes, of course. Please come visit. You and both your bears.
All right, see you later. Aw, it's starting to rain. Strange. Hey, Fina, what's up? What's the matter?
Please help. I don't know what to do, Yuna.
Hey, just calm down, okay? Now tell me what's going on.
You remember how my mom is sick? Well, she suddenly got worse, and none of the medicine seems to be doing anything for her. Uncle Gens went to look for different medicine, but he hasn't come back yet. Now I don't know what we're gonna do. So I came here. Please help me, Yuna. Mommy. You're back! Shuri, how's Mom doing?
Yamina!
Uncle Gens!
Yuna, you're here too?
Yeah, Fina came by my house.
Were you able to find any medicine?
I'm so sorry.
His clothes are covered in mud. He must have run all over town trying to find medicine for her.
Poor Mommy!
You mind if I take a look? Maybe. I can try to heal her with magic.
You can heal her?
I don't know. But the only way to be certain is to try it and see.
Then please, do it.
Healing!
Bear?
You're awake!
She's regained consciousness!
She is awake. Still, though.
Mommy!
The illness itself isn't gone.
Yamina.
It's okay. I'm feeling a bit better now. Tell me, are you Yuna? I see. You helped Fina.
That's enough! Lay down! You need rest!
Yes, save your strength. With sleep, I'm sure you'll get better.
Fina. Shuri, here, let me see you. Mommy! I'm sorry that I couldn't do more for you. I love you.
No!
I'm not done. I won't give up. Healing!
Thank you, Yuna. Because of your help, I saw my daughters before the end.
It's not over! Is there some other kind of magic I can use? Healing isn't working. I can trigger spells with the proper image in my head. And if I imagine the strength and effect in detail, then the strength and effect of the spell changes. What do I need to change? Hold on. Maybe that's it. I'm not imagining things correctly. In MMO games, recovering HP and curing status effects are totally different spells.
What's the matter, Yuna?
If imagining her wounds healing up or her stamina recovering doesn't actually help her, then I need to imagine the source of her illness being removed.
It doesn't hurt.
That's great. I'm glad it actually
doesn't hurt anymore, and it's much easier to breathe.
Mommy's okay! I'm so happy! My goodness!
Tina, Shuri.
Tyrmina! You're okay. You're really okay.
Hey now.
Uncle Gens, you're kind of crushing all of us.
Oh, I'm sorry, girls.
Uncle Gens is crying.
No, these are just raindrops.
Thank you for your concern, Gens.
You should continue to rest up and eat a good meal. You need to regain your strength, so don't push yourself.
Thank you so much, Yuna.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you've never met my little sister before. This is Shuri. Why are you all dressed up like a bear?
Oh well, it's just my favorite outfit. Sorry I didn't introduce myself, but I'm one of your sister's friends, Yuna.
Did you just say friend? Yuna's actually my boss, and she saved my life a lot. She's a kind person.
What? You don't consider us friends? We've been through so much together, and you even helped me when I was lost in the forest, remember? You taught me about the city and showed me everything. And you've helped me harvest all the monsters I've defeated.
Enough chit-chat. It's so fluffy and very cuddly.
Yuna, I promise I'll pay you back whatever the cost of Tyrmina's treatment is. And if I don't have enough money, then I can borrow the rest.
Hold on, Gens. I can't cause you any more trouble than I already have. I'll get a job once I recover, and then I can pay her back.
I'll pay for it. I can harvest your stuff no charge. I'll do whatever it takes.
No, I'll take care of the debt. Just leave them alone, please. I'm begging you.
What is happening? Have I somehow turned into a children's cartoon villain? Come on, I'm not gonna burst into evil laughter and steal their firstborn child as payment.
I'll work.
Look, I don't want your money.
You don't?
I came here because I wanted to help out a friend.
Do you mean it? Thanks, Yuna.
You can't put a price on life, or on protecting the people you care about.
Yay, Mommy! Stop bothering Mom. She needs all the rest she can in order to get better.
It's all right. It's good for me to get up and move around so I can build my strength.
True. And you need to eat lots of nutritious food. What would be good? Maybe fresh eggs or something?
Like real eggs? They're so yummy!
Yes, delicious and nutritious.
In Cremonia.
Now that I think about it, I guess eggs are a rare commodity here. So what's the best way to get some? There is Kai's village. But it would be kind of hard to travel there all the time, even if I rode on Kumayuru and Kumakyu. Oh man, I just wish I could eat eggs more often. I beat that black viper not long ago. Maybe I picked up some cool, useful skill. Not that things are ever that convenient. Huh? Bear transfer gate? Take care of yourself, kid.
Thanks! You too, miss!
We had that beautiful storybook ending. Who knew I'd come right back?
You can visit us anytime, miss! Here are fresh Kokeko eggs.
Thanks a lot, kid. Fair warning, I'll probably be back soon to buy even more from you.
Come on! I keep telling you that I can't take money from the person who saved our village, remember?
These are completely different circumstances. It's a business transaction, so I intend to do things properly. You got it? Alrighty then. See you later!
Yep, safe travels! That's weird. No bears?
Awesome, it looks like both people and monsters avoid this area. It's perfect for what I need. Wait, it's warp time. Hey, Fina, you in here?
Uh-huh. I'm just finishing up. Here's everything I harvested today.
Is it just me? Or is her harvesting technique getting better by the day? The whole spread looks excellent, as always. Here's your regular pay, plus a little bonus.
A bonus? Are these real eggs?
Yep, your mom needs the nourishment, right?
I mean, she does. And look, I appreciate the thought, but this is way too expensive.
Actually, it's pretty affordable. The reason it's so expensive here is because of the cost to transport the item safely. But the eggs themselves are something that you can easily buy with just your normal earnings.
Are you serious?
And since I transported them myself, it was super cheap.
Yuna, you can't keep doing that. What about Kumakyu and Kumayudo? It's not fair to them.
Nah, it only takes me 10 minutes to get there.
Really?
Come on, I'll show you. I can go anywhere I've set up a bear transfer gate. All I gotta do is imagine which gate I want to go to. It's cool, but setting up the gate can be kind of a pain, you know? Hey, Fina, do you know of any other instantaneous teleportation spells like this?
No, not a single one.
Huh?
I've never heard of such convenient magic. Not in my whole life.
Well, I'm the only one who can use the gate, so I'm sure it'll be fine as long as I don't brag. Transfer gate ever.
Sure, sounds like a lot of fun.
There are still a lot of ingredients I haven't found. My kingdom for some rice and soy sauce. Give me the usual, please.
You got it. Only the best for my favorite bear customer.
Not surprisingly, it smells amazing. Hey, what's up with the kids?
They're from the orphanage on the outskirts of town. Sometimes they come and loiter around here.
Why?
Hoping for customers' leftovers. I can't complain since it's unwanted food.
That's weird. Don't they get some kind of funding from the town?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they do, but from the looks of it, things must be tight over there.
In that case, I'd like 30 more kebabs.
Don't do it. Even if you can feed them all today, what about tomorrow?
Hey there, do you have a minute?
Kids, please remember to thank Miss Yuna before eating them.
Thank you so much for the wolf kebab, Bear Lady!
There's plenty more where that came from, so please eat until you're full.
I'm so sorry if our children caused you any trouble.
I promise you they aren't any trouble, Director. Sorry to pry, but what's
strange? We were receiving financial support from the Lord of this town, but it suddenly stopped a few months ago. We were told that there was no money to waste on such an unproductive facility.
Seriously?
We've been collecting as much leftover food as we possibly can around town, but it just hasn't been enough. It breaks my heart when I hear about the children having to beg for food. Is something wrong?
You've done so much. How can we thank you?
I didn't do that much, just little fixes. And I had some extra leftover meat from all my wolf hunting, so...
Miss Bear, are you leaving?
Enough! We have to let Miss Yuna go home now.
That's right, and we need to thank her.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Bear. Yeah, thanks for everything, Bear Lady.
I'll be back, Kay?
Why go through all this trouble for a bunch of strangers?
No reason. I just think the children deserve to be happy.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I'm tight with the Lord here, so I'm just gonna go file a complaint on behalf of the orphanage. If he doesn't help, I'll give him a bear punch or two.
Please don't do that. The Lord has allowed us to live on this land without paying any sort of rent. But if we upset him, the children won't have any food or a place to live. Please leave it be.
Curse that stupid lord. I can't help it. I just want to bear punch the guy! This blows. How do I help the orphanage? I can't just give everything to them.
Hey, Yuna, guess what? My mom can actually move around normally now.
Oh yeah? That's great news.
Uh-huh, so she's looking for a job. I think it's because of the nutritious eggs you gave us. Eating them helped her recover even quicker. You know what? I bet people would be happy if they could buy them in town.
Yeah, but bringing that many eggs here would be a tall order even for someone like me. Or maybe I wouldn't have to. If I had a little help. That's it.
Wait, you'd like to buy more land? What for? As I suspected, you're a very interesting person. I'll approve it.
There's no escaping your fate, so you'd better give up and come with me, my sweet coquelicos.
Yuna can't understand you, right, Yuna?
Riding on my bears with my newly acquired wares. Looks like there aren't any people around, which means we can go full steam ahead.
They're birds.
They're so cute.
What is this, Miss Liz?
Who knows? It was here when I woke up.
It was me. I made it last night.
It's the berry!
So, Yuna, what is this exciting new job opportunity you were telling me about?
Who's she? Can you please tell us what's going on?
Guess what? You're all winners! But lucky for you, the prize is job security. Basically, the job is taking care of the coquecos together at the orphanage.
You mean these bird things?
That's correct. You gotta let the coquecos play outside, clean their coop, and give them plenty of food so they're always happy. And do it every single day. Also, you have to deliver the eggs you collect in the morning to the shops.
Made from selling the expensive eggs, right?
Uh-huh. Once you get used to raising them, then we'll increase the number of coquecos, which of course means there'll be even more eggs daily.
Hold on just a moment. Won't having more eggs decrease their overall value?
Yeah, that's what I want. If they stay expensive, then people might target the orphanage and the coquecos. Not to mention, I'm going through the Merchants Guild to provide a legit front for extra security. So, if something were to happen, they'll invoke the name of the Bloody Bear.
So you put this whole plan into action just for us?
This is the most I can do for you. Everything else is up to you guys.
I won't lie, this is going to be very hard work, children. Ultimately, I'll leave the decision up to you.
If we agree to do this work, does it mean the director teacher can stop crying? Okay, I'm in.
Me too.
And me. I'll take care of the bird.
Children.
Thank you all so much.
Anyway, that brings me to Miss Tiermina.
Sorry, but why me?
Miss Tiermina will be your representative. If you have any questions at all, you can ask her, okay?
Thanks, Miss Tiermina!
Whoa, hold on, Yuna. Is this what you meant when you said you had a job opportunity?
Sure is. The representative needs to be an actual adult.
I don't understand why it's me, though. Besides, this is your business plan. Shouldn't it be you?
No way. Managing totally good at.
Oh, please. You almost called it a hassle just now, right?
What do we have here? To what do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit, my lord?
If I recall correctly, I told you there's no need for such formalities, Yuna.
I do apologize, Lord Cliff. It slipped my mind.
I came to ask you something.
I figured I'd hear from you soon enough, but I wasn't exactly hiding it.
So why won't you sell any eggs to the Foshuros increased?
Yes, it hasn't been enough to saturate the market or anything, but it is much more than normal.
Well, that all sounds like good news to me. What bothers you about this particular development, Lond?
You see, sir, I recently learned that the eggs in town are being sold directly through the Merchants Guild. But when I tried to purchase them, I was told it was against their contract to sell to us.
Huh? I went to confirm the details with the Merchants Guild myself. I couldn't imagine who would want to restrict the sale of eggs to my family, but then I found out you made the contract. But what I don't understand is why.
Easy. It's because the orphanage produced those eggs.
The orphanage? But what does that have to do with you not wanting to sell any eggs to my family?
Are you serious right now?
I am.
You stopped supporting the orphanage for such a selfish reason. I can't believe you would even ask.
What?
You're the worst. Maybe it's true that the orphanage doesn't contribute much to the town. But what about the future of those children? I'll never forgive your selfishness! For treating them like dirt!
What? I don't understand.
Those children were ignored. They were forced to beg for scraps in town. The teachers had to watch those poor kids begging for food. They were doing their best, but even the adults there had to ask for help, because everything was so awful. They couldn't even make ends meet. The children worked hard to collect. And that's why I can't allow someone so selfish to eat them!
Yuna, please, just listen.
It's only by some weird chance that I even came to this town. But I've met a lot of good people while I was here. It's been really fun. And I thought that maybe you were the reason why this town was so interesting. But now that I know the truth, I'm not sure I like it anymore!
That's enough! Listen to me! Yuna, you may not believe me, but I promise. Excuse me. I have business to attend to.
Master Cliff, I see you've returned from your trip.
Lond, investigate what is happening to the funds for the orphanage immediately.
The orphanage, sir?
That's right. I want to find the person responsible for making me look so selfish. Now, please! There is no mistake?
No, sir. The evidence suggests that the administrator responsible for handling the orphanage, Enz Roland, has been embezzling all the funds.
I see. It was Enz. Is there more? Tell me, Lond.
It was a rather lengthy investigation. Mr. Roland has been embezzling funds from various town budgets.
The documents have been tampered with. He probably bribed some officials.
You have sharp eyes, sir.
Don't flatter me. If that were really the case, I would have noticed what he was doing immediately. This whole thing is my fault. No wonder Yuna was so angry.
It turns out the entire Roland family has been using their position to cause numerous incidents in town. So far, we have discovered occurrences of violence, bribery, abduction of goods, and more.
And he's used his power to cover it up. Bring that pig to me immediately. It's time he faces judgment for his crimes.
I'm glad to see you in good health, sir. It's unusual for you to summon me so late. How can I help you? Not that I'm complaining. As your loyal subject, I'm happy to assist you no matter what time it is.
Please, the only thing you're loyal to is money. Stop playing games. I know your secret. You've been embezzling funds from all over town, haven't you?
No, why would you make such a baseless claim?
And that's what I heard from the people at the orphanage.
This is clearly a ruse. I'm sure they think they would get more money if they said they never received it. How sad. Honestly, you shouldn't trust the crazy ramblings of those low-life gutter rats.
So then I guess I shouldn't believe the rumors that the projects you're responsible for have yet to progress either?
Oh, we're just a bit behind schedule, my lord. A bigger budget for them.
Really now? I doubt that will help you, especially considering my troops are currently at your mansion.
Whatever for?
I sent them to seize the evidence of your crimes and capture members of your family with whom you colluded, see? I couldn't have you get in my way, which is why you're here.
You bastard! You're just a countryside lord! How dare you disrespect the Rolands!
You were the one who told me not to trust the crazy ramblings of low-life gutter rats, Enz. I'm just heeding your advice.
Seems we've wrapped up the last of the loose ends.
Not yet. There's still one very important thing to do. Please do forgive me. The funding for the orphanage was only halted because of my incompetence. I should have kept a closer eye on my subordinate.
No, please, my lord, there's no need to apologize.
What in the world did you do to make the Lord bow to the director like that? I don't know, to be honest with you. If anything, I thought I ticked him off.
I really am sorry. And I swear that this sort of thing will never happen to the orphanage again.
That's very kind of you, sir.
Don't worry, I intend to immediately reinstate all the funds. Just tell me what you need.
With all due respect, we no longer need to be funded. Thanks to Miss Yuna's help, we have obtained a means to live without needing your assistance. Things may not go perfect for children. I'm sure it will be a bright one at that.
I couldn't agree more, Director.
Right, I see. Well then, will you at least let me do some renovations? It seems someone was kind enough to patch things up, but it still looks a little shaky. Thank you, Yuna. If not for you, it might have been even longer before I discovered the depths of Enza's crimes.
What's wrong, Yuna? Why so rolly?
It's just, I kind of acted like an immature brat, you know? I mean, I bailed out the orphanage, labeled the Lord as some kind of evil jerk without really investigating things, and then got childish revenge on him by refusing to sell him eggs. I'm the worst. I hate everything. I'm so embarrassed I could die!
Mom told me what you did. How you helped out the town's orphanage when they were in trouble. Sometimes I saw those children standing around town begging for food. But the worst part of it was knowing that there was no way I could really help them. You were different though, Yuna. You were able to save those children, and in the process you made some bad people pay for their crimes. I mean, that's pretty amazing if you ask me. Did a good job today.
Will you marry me? Please, dear Mina? As your husband, I promise I will protect all of you. I'll take care of you, Fina, and Shuri. Are you saying no?
Oh. Oh, Gens. I'd love to.
Hooray! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you!
Oh my.
Hold on, were you girls spying on us just now?
Congrats, Gens. You had better take extra good care of Fina and Shuri.
I will. Watch and see. I'll be sure to make the three of them the happiest they've ever been in their lives.
I have no doubt that you will.
I'm so relieved.
Man. Yesterday was pretty perfect. I'm sure Gens will be an excellent addition to their family.
I've got bad news, Yuna! Mom's gonna call off the wedding!
Huh? Hold on, your mom's breaking off the engagement?
I think so. It happened when Uncle Gens came to eat breakfast with us.
That's so much.
I mean, eggs have a really bland taste by themselves. The ketchup just helps it pack a little more punch.
Yes, but it's not healthy for you. Not to mention you used way too much butter on your bread earlier.
Wait, why does it matter to you how much butter I'm using? Plus, you're the one who slathers your bread with honey.
That's because honey is good for your body. Something you should consider more since you don't take care of yours.
I take care of it, but I would also like for my food to have a little taste.
But it's not healthy. Look, you need to start taking care of yourself better. You over-season things and don't clean up after yourself properly. What if the girls start to pick up your bad habits? I'm starting to think this might not work out. I need some space.
Oh no, what should we do? So now they're both fighting.
Let them sort it out. They say even dogs don't interfere when a couple is fighting. And that applies to bears, too.
Oh, really?
Basically, it means that they'll work through their problems together, so there's no need to get involved.
But I'm just really afraid the two of them will break up or something. So Shuri and I decided to get them a snow crystal flower.
A snow crystal flower?
Yeah. It's extremely special and very rare. My mom, dad, and Uncle Vince found it the first time that they ever partied together. It's such an amazing story.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, I do remember Miss Tyrmina saying she used to be an adventurer.
If we can get the flower, then we can show it to my mom and Uncle Gens and they won't break up anymore. That's why Shuri and I want to go look for it.
Seems important to you. In that case, I guess I could tag along with you. Do you know where to find the flower?
Yes, and if we leave right now, we'll make it back home before it gets too dark.
Shuri is coming too. Better summon Kumayuru and Kumakyu just to be safe. Sure, let's go.
Thank you, Yuna. I appreciate it. Shuri?
Hey, Big Sis. Do you think Mom and Uncle Guns are gonna be okay?
Yeah, once we get the flower and show it to them, everything will be fine again.
Let's hurry and find it!
Okay, come out, you two.
It's Kumayura and Kumakyu! You're so fluffy and cute!
All right, off we go. We'll keep an eye on you guys, but don't get into too much trouble, okay?
Okay! Hey, look over there!
Oh, wait, Shuri!
Oh, it's a baby Black Viper!
Much bigger than that little guy.
Wow, really?
Ah! Whoa, be careful, Shuri.
Who knew little Shuri would be so fearless?
Look! Bloody berries!
Wait, those are regular berries.
Hold on, Shuri. Those are still sour. Yep, told you so. Those berries are good until they're ripe.
Why is it so sour? I regret ever eating those stupid berries.
Here, try drinking some water.
Ollie, my tongue hurts.
Keep drinking. Let me see. That way has a rocky area. So this way?
Look at this thingy.
Don't do it, Shuri!
It's so creaky!
Hold on. Help me.
It's okay, Dina. Let's cross together.
Thank you, Shuri. You're so brave.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
It's cute how close they are.
Kuma. Kuma. Kuma.
We managed to cross without dying.
Great, looks like I've got a bridge to fix.
I can't wait for us to find the pretty snowflower.
We're almost there.
Wait till you see. It's like the prettiest flower ever. It's sparkly and has white petals.
Wow, really? Almost sounds like it's actually made of snow.
I know. Come on, sis. Let's hurry. It's green.
And flowerless, too.
So empty.
Where are they? I don't see the snowflowers anywhere.
Are you positive we came to the right place?
There's the big rock that's shaped like glasses. So I'm pretty sure this is the spot Mom was talking about.
We can't give up yet. We just need to...
There. Now you're all nice and clean.
We couldn't find the flower. I'm worried, Vina. Are they gonna break up? I'm gonna look around some more.
This is bad, Yuna. Without the flower.
Hey, it'll be fine. I have no doubt in my mind that they'll work things out. I mean, Mr. Gens has been worried about Miss Tyrmina for a long time. And I believe that Miss Tyrmina has a lot of trust in Mr. Gens.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Shuri! It's getting dark. We should head back. And if we stay gone for too long, it's gonna make Mom upset. Not yet.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be okay.
Something's sparkling.
Huh?
There it is again.
Shuri?
Oh no, don't flail so much.
What is it?
It's a little birdie. I'll help you. Almost done.
Thanks, Shuri. Okay, I need you to stay still, Mr. Birdie. You be sure to hold still, too. That should do the trick. Can you still fly? Hooray! Looks like there are no major injuries. That's great! But it wasn't the flower we needed.
Think of the positives, like you saved the bird because you refused to give up on your search for the flower.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
I wonder if the bird gave it to you as a thank you. Probably. I've got an idea. What if we gave this feather to Mom and Uncle Gens instead of the snowflower? Do you think they'll like it? I bet they would love that, Shuri. Yay! Do you see him, Uncle Gens? He's here, but they're not talking. What if they're still fighting? Okay, well, if you insist. Hey, we're back home.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, hey there, Yuna.
Where have you been all day?
They're fine, but the fight.
Fight? Oh, don't be ridiculous. We weren't fighting.
Right, it was just a discussion. So tell me, where have you two been all day?
Were you helping Miss Yuna again?
No, we went to look for a flower because we thought you two were having a fight.
A flower?
Yeah, the snow crystal flower.
Oh.
Hold on, you left the city?
We couldn't find it, though. But we found this. Here.
Oh.
It's not a flower, but you guys can still have it.
No way.
You're saying you found that feather today?
Yeah, Bird gave it to us. It was actually caught in a bramble, but Shuri found it and set it free.
I see. It's just like...
The one Roy had. Fina and Shuri's father used a similar feather and always wore it as a sort of good luck charm.
Huh? Our dad had one?
I remember it well. It was so beautiful.
He always wore it with his equipment.
Yes, he treasured that feather. I can't believe that the two of you brought back something so similar. And I'm sure it was a special message just for you, to reassure you.
Roy was always such a...
About us. The three of us went so many places together, and had so many adventures. How nostalgic.
You're right. Let's hear Mina.
Huh?
Roy is still by our side watching over us, and because of that, I feel more confident. I know that I'll be able to protect not only you, but the girls as well.
Oh my, Gens.
Shuri, Fina, now listen to me carefully. I know that I could be a little bit of a mess, but would you please allow me the great privilege of being your new stepfather?
Yes, of course! Oh, me too! Daddy!
I'll take care of you, girls. You have my word.
You and I are truly fortunate. I have no idea what's in our future, but I know that I don't want to lose anyone else.
Dear Mina, I'm gonna be a lot more careful about my health. I promise I'll eat better, and I'll clean up more too.
Thank you, Gens. We're counting on you.
But maybe I can still have ketchup sometimes.
Okay, on special occasions.
Well, it looks like you were right after all. How even bears don't interfere with a couple's fight.
You mean dogs?
Not here. Oh, or in here either. Oh, or here. Oh, I'm coming. Didn't you say you wanted to help us? I was wondering, where are Kumayura and Kumakyu hiding?
Oh, I guess I haven't told you yet, huh? They're tucked inside of here sleeping right now.
So should we be quiet?
Nah, you don't have to worry about whispering. Okay, let's get started.
What kind of food are we making?
It's pudding.
Pudding?
Yeah, it's a dessert that you can make using eggs.
That sounds neat. What is it like?
Let's see. Well, it's yellow and really jiggly. Oh, and it has a sweet sauce that you pour on the top. It's super good.
Really?
It's creamy and delicious. I'm almost positive that you two will love it.
I want to hurry and taste it! You can make treats with eggs?
Sure can. Eggs can be used.
Case, will you teach me more recipes?
All right. There are still lots of things I want to try making too.
Thank you! I never knew eggs could be both nutritious and taste sweet at the same time. How incredible!
Did the two of you ever cook at home?
Yes, I pretty much did all the cooking while Mom was sick. But Shuri helped me out when she could.
Aw, you're so responsible.
But now that she's feeling better, Mommy's cooking a lot more now. Her food is so yummy. I can't wait for them to be done. I hope that they turn out well.
I'm sure they'll taste awesome. You want to take some to your mom and Mr. Gens when they're all finished?
Can we really? Yay! Guess what? Now that he's our dad, we're gonna be moving into a new house so we can all live together.
Oh, is that so?
Yep, and our new house is gonna be even bigger.
I get the feeling you might be excited.
I can't wait! What about you? I've never seen your family. Do they live close by or are they far away?
They're actually in another country.
Do you ever get lonely?
Of course not. How could I? I've got you guys to keep me company.
That's true! Good point, Yuna.
Well, then, it'll take a while for this to bake and then cool, so why don't we eat dinner and take a bath?
Okay! Wow, it looks so delicious! What is this feast?
It's Hamburg steak, a reward since you two worked so hard yesterday. Okay, you girls ready to...
It's amazing! Here, sis! Thank you, Shuri.
They're such an adorable pair. They're like the perfect sisters.
Yay, thanks, sis! Your turn, Yuna!
Huh?
Say it!
So good! I've always wondered what it would be like to have little sisters.
Shuri, sit down. Okay. Ah, what's this? It's called a hairdryer. It dries your hair. Is it too hot? Nope. It feels nice. My sister. Don't fall asleep. We still have dessert. Oh, listen! It's pudding.
All right. Keep it a secret from your mom, okay? It's not always good to eat sweets so late at night. Voila!
Oh, wow! Open!
It's pudding. Dig in.
So yummy! It practically melts in your mouth. Hey, slow down, Shuri. I can't. It's way too yummy.
It's the first time you've gone that far, right?
Uh-huh. I had an amazing time. My heart was so excited. I love seeing the little birdie. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably the best trip I've ever taken before. It was so fun. I want to go again soon. It'd be fun to explore different places. What places? Like a castle. You mean where princesses live? Yeah, like that. I also want to see the ocean one day. It's way bigger than a lake, and all the water in it is really salty. So it's all salty? Doesn't sound very tasty.
It's really not.
But I think it's interesting that there's such a huge body of water out there. It sounds kind of scary. When Mom and Dad were adventurers, they traveled to all sorts of different places. Maybe we can do the same thing once we grow up a bit more. That sounds super exciting! There are all kinds of weird fish in the ocean, too. Are there really? I want to see the fishes!
A lot of interesting things have happened since I came to this world. But it also looks like there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about it yet.
What's this? Looks good!
What is this concoction?
Well, what do you think?
It's fantastic.
Glad you like it.
Did you make this yourself?
Uh-huh. I made way too big of a batch, so I thought I'd share the extras with everybody.
I had no idea that you could make something so delicious with eggs.
Yes, it's comparable to the sweets from the royal capital.
Oh, the royal capital, huh? Sounds interesting. I wonder what it's like there.
Well, I'm actually glad that you asked, Yuna. Because I wanted to know if you'd take Noah to the capital for me.
Huh? You could have waited inside the house.
That's true.
Noah was so excited about going on this trip that she wanted to wait outside for you.
You are embarrassing me!
Anyway, I still have quite a bit of work that I need to finish up here, but I'll be sure to make it in time for His Majesty's birthday celebration.
Don't you worry, I'll get Noah there safely for sure.
I appreciate that. So who's this?
A friend of mine that I'd like to bring with me.
Hello, my lord. And you as well, Lady Noir. It's such an honor to meet both of you.
Who?
Tongue?
I don't mind if she goes. I'm sure Noah would be happy to have another girl her age on the trip.
Stop everything! Listen up! Yes, ma'am? I refuse to give up my spot on the bear! Do you understand me? Oh, silly. I forgot there were 2 bears. I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I should thank you for letting me have the front seat. Oh, and please be careful. I don't want you to fall off. Right. So, you can just call me Fina, Lady Noir. Okay. I'm looking forward to traveling with you. And the same goes for me. It'll be a lot of fun. Yep, cause Kumayuda is with us, right? Kuma. So, I take it you've met Kumayuda and Kumakyu, and then we took an afternoon nap together. And now I get to travel all the way to the capital with them. Dreams do come true.
They seem to be getting along well. That's good.
You're as strong as everyone says. I'll harvest them when we get home.
That'd be great.
Harvest? How exactly do you 2 know each other again?
Well, Fina actually came to my rescue when I was lost in the forest.
No way! If anyone did any rescuing, it was Yuna. I'd be wolf chow if it wasn't for her.
I can't harvest the monsters I defeat, so she helps out by doing it for me.
Yuna goes hunting a lot, so there's always plenty of work for me to do. I'm so thankful to her. Hold on! Wait for just a second! I need a moment to process. So you 2 are close friends? Yes.
Sure are.
Then, are you saying that you've actually traveled with Kumayuru and Kumakyu before? Yes, a few times. Lady Noir, is something the matter? Hey, Fina! Yes? I hereby declare you as my rival for the bears. Or to make it more simple, you are my bear rival! What?
It was already pretty simple.
Did you know my mother works in the castle alongside the king himself, and my sister excels in her studies at the Royal Academy? How impressive! Yes, I'm very proud of them. Is this your first visit to the royal capital, Fina? Yes! His Majesty's birthday celebration is quite the affair. Different people from around the kingdom come to visit, so it will be rather lively. It sounds fun! It is! Once we get to the capital, I'll show you around a little.
Kumayuru, Kumakyu, stop right here. Let's call it a day and rest.
Okay. So, will we be camping? I have slept in the carriage on my previous trips, but never in a tent.
Here we have the travel-size bear house.
How'd you do that? It's incredible.
Promise you'll keep knowledge of the bear house to yourself? It would be a huge hassle if too many other people found out.
Right, it's our secret.
Take your shoes off, please.
Will do. The inside is beautiful, too.
Okay, I'm gonna go cook dinner now.
I'll help as well. Oh, allow me.
It's okay. I really enjoy cooking. Right, doing the thing. Dig in before it gets cold.
Hey, thanks, Yuna. Yes, thank you for the meal. Wow, this is so yummy! What is this delicious food called?
Hamburg steak?
Hamburg... what?
It's ground up meat. You shape it into patties, cook it, and voila.
It's as delicious as last time. Do you think I could learn how to make it?
Sure, I can probably teach you.
Oh, you're too kind to me, Yuna. Teach me too!
Why would you need to learn how to make it, Noah? I mean, you're a noble, so don't other people make your food?
Yes, usually. But I could still learn. I don't want to be the only one left out.
Well, if you insist. I can teach you guys to make it when we get back to town, okay?
Okay.
Bear,
Thanks so much for your assistance, young lady.
He was totally gonna say something about my outfit, but bailed on it.
Yes, we're so grateful you came along when you did. Are you a bear?
Obviously not.
Hello, Lord Gran! Hi, Misa!
If it isn't Miss Noir, you've grown so much bigger.
Well, it's been a while. Hello, my dear Noah. I haven't seen you in forever!
My dear, what a cute sentiment.
Oh yeah, these two are Count Gran and his granddaughter is currently escorting me to the royal capital.
Wait, hold on. Your father isn't with you?
No, Father had some work he needed to finish, so he sent me ahead to the capital with Miss Yuna instead. Are you going to the king's birthday celebration? Yes. Are you too? We are.
You seem to possess a great deal of strength.
Enough to protect these two children, at least.
Would you perhaps like to travel to the capital together?
Sorry, it's nice of you to ask, but I think I'll have to decline. Too much work.
I'd be more than happy to pay you.
Didn't you bring your own escorts along for the trip?
Yes, but it's extremely uncommon for monsters to be this close to the royal capital, so it's best to be overly prepared.
This is unbelievable.
Miss Yuna! May we travel together with Misa?
Well, if we do that, then it means we can't use the bear house.
Right, that's true!
And there goes the nice fluffy bed.
The bear house fluffy bed! The bear house fluffy bed! Bear house fluffy bed! What's the matter?
It's a lot easier to travel with only 3 people. But since Cliff's the one that hired me initially, I'm going to ultimately leave the decision up to Noah.
Bear house fluffy bed? What should I do? Okay, that's it. We shall travel together with Misa. I'm looking forward to it, Lady Bear.
Same, but please, just call me Yuna. Looks like we're finally here. Took long enough. The royal capital.
It's a bear.
A bear is riding a bear.
Why is there a bear in the royal capital?
Cute!
I haven't experienced this reaction in a while.
Thank you for taking care of us, Yuna.
It was no problem.
Bye, my dearest Noah, Miss Vina. We should all play later. Yeah, please come visit anytime. Right, allow me to show you around. You're finally here! No! Hi, Mother! I missed you. I missed you more.
That's her mom.
Come now, Mother, you're making such a fuss. Besides, you haven't met Miss Yuna or Fina yet.
Miss Yuna?
A bear?
That's Noah's mom? Wow. So young!
Safely. My name is Alilora. I'm the wife of Cliff Beaucharose.
I'm Yuna. I'm an adventurer.
Nice to meet you. My name's Fina. Fina is my rival for the bear's attention.
I see. That's nice, dear.
Wait, I thought you shortened it to bear rival.
Oh, that's correct. Fina is my bear rival.
I see. That's nice, dear.
Man, she's one chill mom.
Mother, don't you have work today?
Once the guards told me you had arrived safely in the capital, I just couldn't wait to see you.
So she just ditched work? My lady, before I forget, I have something here for you from Lord Cliff.
You do? What could it be?
It's a gift he wants you to give His Majesty, the Sword of a Goblin King. Also, there's a letter, too.
So this present, you were the one who gave it to Cliff. Thank you.
Oh, it's fine, my lady. Is there a problem?
Please don't be so formal. Lighten up a bit. You can speak normally around our family.
You sure?
Indeed. It says so right here in this letter. Do not make her your enemy.
Huh?
It says don't anger her. And then, Yuna will cause trouble, so please handle the aftermath. Oh, wow.
Jeez, his letter makes it sound like I'm some kind of walking disaster.
Perhaps, but it also says that you are a very caring adventurer and that Noah happens to adore you. About yourself?
Well,
Believe me, Mother, Miss Yuna is really amazing. She defeated entire packs of wolves and orcs on the way to the royal capital, and she didn't even break a sweat doing it.
My!
Both of her bear summons are simply adorable. And they're very well behaved. When you ride them, you won't ever fall off, and their backs are really warm and fluffy.
With the way she's gushing, I can tell Noah was excited to see her mom. But I kind of wish it wasn't all about me.
Mother, I'm home. I heard
Welcome home, sweetie.
Do something! That was in danger! Wait, there's 2 bears? No, Mother! Noah, that's dangerous! Please, get off those things!
How rude. They're not dangerous at all, and they're not things either.
Mother's right! They're actually quite friendly! Oh, what? Those are treacherous beasts! Ah! Wait! There's a 3rd bear! You're telling me the girl in the silly outfit was Noah's escort?
You're being rude again. That's Yuna, and she's an adventurer. This is Shia, and she's Noah's older sister.
Huh.
You cannot be serious. I refuse to believe that a kid like her is a real adventurer!
By kid, does she mean me?
Enough, Shia. She may be young, but she's very strong.
Why does that matter?
Sorry, but I'm not buying it. I just can't take a girl in a bear suit seriously.
Well, your disbelief doesn't make me any less capable.
I've got it. How about a little test?
Miss Yuna! Best of luck out there! You've got this in the bag, Shia!
Ugh, how'd we end up out here? Whatever, let's do this.
Just don't hold back, okay?
And we leave our feelings in the ring.
Of course!
Are you two ready? Then go!
In WFO, there were a lot of players who fought like her. People who relied on brute strength.
Too slow!
And they always leap at the very first opening they can find. It looks like I'm the winner.
Hey, wait just a moment!
What now?
Please, I'm not finished. Let's spar again!
It'd be my pleasure.
Do you understand now? This bear girl is quite strong.
Mother, yes, though I never thought I'd lose to someone younger than me.
Oh, come to think of it, just how old are you, Yuna?
I'm 15.
We're the same age?
I guess.
I apologize.
Shia is one of the strongest children at the school she attends. To be honest, I've been worried about her because she was getting a bit overconfident.
That's why you had us spar?
There's always someone more skilled than you out there. I thought it was an important lesson to learn.
Gotta say, don't appreciate being used like that.
Okay. Anyone want a little snack? So good!
Oh, this treat is called poopin', right?
It's pudding.
Right, of course! I was just testing you!
Well, regardless, it tastes divine.
There's no need to make such a huge scene. I doubt that this treat is any better than the foods we're accustomed to eating.
The same reaction. Now I see the relation. I was thinking this might be a good chance to explore the...
She said that she and her family had a duty to greet the other incoming nobles. They're all very busy.
Oh well, we'll just explore by ourselves.
Right!
I can't get over how big it is.
I've never seen so many people. It makes me feel kind of dizzy.
That's royal capital for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's take a quick break. Maybe some food will help.
Thank you so much. Please visit us again.
Have a wonderful day.
Amazing!
Oh, wow! I've never eaten bread this soft.
I just followed my nose and we hit the jackpot. We should definitely go there again while we're in town. Now that I think about it, when I took Cliff the pudding, he mentioned that the royal capital had all kinds of really delicious food. You want to go check out the market? Hey.
What's wrong, Yuna?
Welcome to my stall, little bear.
Are these things potatoes?
You really know your stuff. Potatoes can be very delicious, but they're also poisonous if you don't cook them properly.
I'll take them!
Huh?
She told me which village she bought.
She also say they're poisonous? Sounds scary.
Nah, all you gotta do is remove the sprouts. Hold on, is that cheese?
Yes,
You have a sharp eye. Most folks around here don't know what cheese is. And then they try to accuse me of selling mold. They refuse to give my cheese a fair chance.
Load me up!
Huh?
Can you actually eat moldy things like that?
Trust me, it's totally safe to eat. I'm a little surprised that potatoes and cheese aren't more well known in the royal capital, though.
Well, Lady Noir did say that people from all over the kingdom travel here for His Majesty's birthday celebration.
Oh, so these things came from other places then. Which means... I'm gonna go do some more shopping. May I present hamburgers and french fries?
These yellow things are french fries? It's the hamburg snake in between 2 pieces of bread!
Yep. When you put it in between bread, then it becomes a hamburger. Well, dig in, you guys.
What's the best way to cut it?
How are you supposed to eat this thing with a fork?
Oh, you just pick it up like this.
No way, it's too improper! It's poor manners not to use utensils!
Well, it's tasty, right?
Yes, it's delicious! Wow! Not you too, Mother! Wow, it's so yummy!
The meat is delectable! But what's this yellow stuff?
That's cheese. It's made using milk and then melted on top.
I see. I'm surprised at how well the cheese complements the meat patty.
This behavior is beyond disgraceful! It's strange food! It's absolutely not something that you two should be making such an enormous fuss over! It's amazing!
She's sold. Now that I have some cheese, I could totally make a pizza.
Pizza?
Basically, you roll out dough that's made from flour. Then you top it with all kinds of things like tomato sauce, cheese, or whatever else. Then you bake it and the dough turns into a golden brown crust. But it's the melted cheese that really sells it. Too bad it's such a pain to make.
I wanna eat it! Yes, me too! Please count me in. Pizza! Will you make it for us, Yuna?
All right, fine. I can make it tomorrow.
Thanks so much, Miss Yuna!
I can't wait to try it.
Me either.
Since you're capable of making such wonderful tasting food, have you ever thought about opening a restaurant?
Huh?
You should! I bet it would be very popular!
A restaurant?
This would definitely sell. Miss Yuna, why don't you open a restaurant?
Miss Mulane said something similar back then. But to be honest, that's not really part of my plan. Cooking just wouldn't be as enjoyable if it were my job. You know, I definitely prefer eating. Believe me.
What's wrong with using criminals? You're all fools who hinder the progress of science! I will be sure to settle this score! I swear it, no matter how many years it may take!
Voila!
It smells so good! How are we supposed to eat this?
It's perfectly acceptable to use your hands, but it's still pretty hot, so be careful.
So yummy! I especially love the ooey cheese!
There you are. I was wondering where you girls were. What is that?
Mother, it's something called pizza! It's Visa.
A leaning tower and a credit card.
Ah, so this is the food you spoke of yesterday, Yuna. Do you mind if I have some?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is absolutely divine! I mean it. And that pudding, too. You should consider opening a shop.
Well, I'm not that good. Thank you, though.
Miss Yuna, may I have a bit of your time? I was hoping to spend the day with Fina tomorrow. Would that be all right with you? Huh? You want to spend the day with me? Yes. There's no way I could ever complete this errand without you. I would like for it to be just the three of us. You, me, and Risa. And that's okay with me if it's all right with you.
I mean, I have no complaints as long as you're fine with it. But what is this errand?
Our little secret. I can't wait to venture out when it's just the three of us.
Yeah, whatever. Well, since Shia has to go to the academy, then I guess I'll be on my own tomorrow.
I have an idea. Why don't you come and observe the castle, Yuna?
The castle? Ah! A giant towering castle. It really gives off a whole fantasy-like vibe.
fantasy?
Are you sure it's no problem for an outsider like me to go in, though?
Of course, as long as you're with me.
Excuse me, Lady Ellalora. Who might this bear be?
This young lady is my guest. I'd like to show her around the castle. Is that a problem, gentlemen?
No! Not at all, my lady! We welcome your invited guests!
You sure it's okay?
Of course. Huh? A bear? What is Lady Ellalora doing with a bear?
Man, my clothes are kind of inappropriate for a visit to a castle. Though, to be honest, they're sort of inappropriate everywhere.
Good work, soldier.
Yes. Thank you, my lady.
So, Miss Ellalora, what exactly do you do here in the castle?
You mean my job? Oh, I handle the odds and ends.
Odds and ends?
I give orders to the commander of the knights, take care of documents, and I sometimes give His Majesty advice. You know, various things. I'd really like to quit and go live with Cliff, but I'm afraid His Majesty and the Prime Ministers just won't allow it.
Wow, it certainly sounds like she holds a high position.
It's a bear!
Oh, hi! And who are you?
Hello, Lady Flora. What are you doing here?
Everyone was talking about our bear visitor, so I just had to come find her. May I ask what brings you to the castle, Miss Bear?
Lady Flora?
Miss Bear is my special guest, so I'm giving her an unofficial tour.
Oh, really? In that case, I want to show her around the castle, too!
Well, Yuna, you wouldn't turn down an offer from the princess, would you?
This little girl's a princess? No. A royal shouldn't have to give tours to a common bear like me.
But, Miss Bear, don't you want to look around the castle with me?
I can't run. Sure, I would absolutely love to, so please don't cry anymore, okay?
I didn't realize that you were an artist, Yuna.
I wouldn't call myself an artist, but I've dabbled in art. I used to draw manga as a hobby.
Thank you so much, Miss Bear! I'll treasure it forever!
Please, that would make me very happy, Princess.
I'll tell you what, I'll have it bound in a proper book for you.
Yay!
Come to think of it, I wonder how Fina and the girls are doing.
Wow, it's so crowded. It's usually busy, but even more so lately. Because everyone is preparing for His Majesty's birthday celebration. Please, dearest Noah, I would love to know what you have planned for us today. If I told you, it'd ruin the surprise. If all went well, it should turn out wonderful. Wonderful?
Oops. I'm so sorry.
No, I should apologize to you, sir. Goodness, are you all right? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just bumped into him a little bit. I'm sorry about that. We won't get separated. Misa, too. Uh-huh. And please just call me Noah instead of Noir from now on. That's what all my friends and family call me. I'd love to, but I'm just a commoner, so I wouldn't dare. Don't be silly. The three of us are bear rivals. No, we're more like bear friends. Wouldn't you agree? Bear friends? I guess so. Oh, well then in that case, you can just call me Misa. Okay. Thanks, Lady Noir and Lady Misa. What did I tell you? It's Noah and Misa. So then Lady Noah and Lady Misa? Yes. Now please promise that you'll call me that from this day forward. And the same thing goes for me as well, Fina. Okay.
Welcome back, Lady Noir. It's good to see you.
Have you finished my order yet, ma'am?
I have. It's right here. Please take a look.
Oh, these are perfect, thank you. They're just as I requested. Does that say Miss Bear Fan Club? Correct. These are membership cards. I wasn't aware that we were going to organize a fan club. Here. As club president, I'm member number 1. You're my vice president, so you'll be number 2. And Misa here is number 3. Wait, I'm the vice president? But shouldn't it be Lady Misa? That wouldn't make much sense because Misa has only recently met Miss Yuna, and you've known her for quite a while now. Yes. Not only have you known her the longest, you're also the closest and dearest to Yuna as well. It's important to make sure that all members of the fan club share any pertinent information. Bear friends! We must share what we see and hear, not just about Miss Yuna, but about Kumayudo and Kumakyu as well. It won't be long until we're bear experts. Wow, this is so exciting. Yeah, sure. I think I understand. Now listen closely. We mustn't tell Miss Yuna about the fan club. It's our secret, okay? Yes, of course. Lady Noah, why does this membership card have 4 zeros before the number? Our goal is 10,000 members.
princess was cute, but being around royalty made me feel really nervous.
Oh, hi. Welcome home, Miss Yuna.
Thank you. Sword training?
That's right. I'm determined to get even stronger so that I can compete with you.
And I have no doubt that she will. She's an honest and hardworking girl.
Ha!
If you ever need a sparring partner, I'd be happy to volunteer.
I appreciate the offer. I'll let you know. Ha! Now then,
Hey guys, I'm back.
I hereby commence our first informational bear meeting. So Miss Yuna is an honorary chairman and member number 0, correct? Indeed. Vina, do you have any good ideas that are fitting as an article? Let me see.
What are you doing?
It's Yuna! Oh, nothing much. We were just chatting. Nothing suspicious. Yuna, may I ask what you're shopping for today?
I'm looking for things that would make good pizza toppings.
I heard that another person was injured.
Yeah, in the northern forest. You don't think those monsters would venture into the royal capital, do you?
I can't help but wonder what those men are talking about over there.
Who knows? From the looks on their faces, it doesn't seem like good news.
You're right, it's not. You see, a merchant was attacked in the northern forest. It's scary. These incidents have been on the rise lately.
Now that I think about it, we were attacked by monsters on the way to the capital, too.
The northern forest. Is something the matter, Lady Noah? Well, Father told me he would be arriving in the royal capital today. He'll have to pass through the northern forest to get here. Now I'm getting worried about him.
He's on his way? I can go and pick him up if you'd like me to.
Are you sure?
I don't mind, really.
I know that you're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself, but please be careful.
There's no need to worry. I'll be fine.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Another person has been attacked by monsters in the northern forest. The number of incidents seems to be climbing steadily, Your Majesty. I think we should inspect the forest as soon as possible.
Yes, I agree.
You bastard! Don't move! Who are you? Stop! No! I have no business with you fools. Greetings, Your Majesty. It's been a while, hasn't it?
And just who might you be?
Have you forgotten me already? My name's Gulzam, sire, and once upon a time I was exiled from this kingdom.
No, Gulzam, what do you think you're doing here?
You mean you don't know? I would have thought news of the vicious monster attacks just outside the royal capital would have reached you by now.
It has. What of it?
I gathered those monsters in order to create an army so that I could exact revenge on you. All told, there are approximately 10,000 of them under my control. They're magically bound to do my bidding. Which means that with little more than a snap of my fingers, I can have them attack the royal capital anytime I choose.
How dare you, bastard.
Yes, that's the face I wanted to see! Anger, weariness, and despair, but it still isn't enough for me! There are so many more tragic expressions that will be splashed across your face in due time.
Was that an illusion? Your Majesty, may I ask you who that was?
Gulzam. He was the royal magician who sacrificed criminals for his research. When we found out, he was severely punished and exiled. Please, Elelora, contact the master of the Adventurers Guild at once. I'm afraid we're going to need Sanya's help with this one.
Consider it done.
Let's take a look-see. They're crawling around all over the place. Who knew there'd be this many? While it'd be easy enough for me to get through the forest alone, it'd be too dangerous to travel through it on the way back because of Cliff. Maybe I should consider taking a detour instead. Nah, let's take them down.
I have now reached the skies above the forest.
Thank you so much, Miss Sonia.
My pleasure. I'll try to estimate the size of the monster army and look out for Gulzam.
What's wrong?
There appears to be something running into the forest at an incredible speed.
That's so?
What could it be?
A monster? No, that's not it. It's a bear. A bear on top of a bear! The bear is easily defeating the monsters one after another.
I don't get it. What do you mean, a bear? How could that be possible?
A bear?
Oh no, what now?
The bear is totally surrounded by orcs, and there are wyverns flying above.
Wyverns? They're powerful. To think Gulzam has control of them.
The bear. It appears that it has defeated all of the orcs and wyverns that attacked it.
You're kidding. All on its own? What's with this bear?
Do not make her your enemy, and don't anger her. So this is what you meant, Cliff. Now I see.
Just to be sure I understand, you're saying this bear has seemingly wiped out all the monsters who attacked it?
I'm not sure of its reasoning, but that certainly seems to be the case.
What is it?
A man has appeared among the monsters. The royal crest is on his robe.
Huh? No, it's Gul'zam.
Why, you little... Who are you?
Just a bear passing through the forest. But now that you ask, who are you?
That's not your business. Do you really expect me to believe you're a bear? You're spouting nonsense! The king sent you here, didn't he?
Huh?
I've spent years building my army of monsters, and you defeated them in mere minutes! I've been bested by a girl in a bear costume!
Look, I don't know what's going on, but there's no need to insult my outfit like that. Ew, that's not good.
From what I can tell, the monsters are being controlled by forbidden magic, which drains the user's life.
I never would have thought Gul'zam would sacrifice his own life just to get revenge.
I've never seen such a giant worm, and it's under his control, too. Now Gul'zam and the worm are attacking the bear!
Die!
Oh, great. Another one of those kind of enemies. Behold my bears of fire! Go! Let's go, bear! Go! I guess that's the end of that. Wait, who the heck is this guy, anyway?
It appears that Gul'zam and the worm have been defeated.
Ah, are you kidding me? The bear defeated them that fast?
Your Majesty,
huh?
I think I have an idea of who that bear might be.
Oh my goodness, what in the world happened here?
Oh, hiya, Cliff. Man, talk about perfect timing. You know, I was just coming to pick you up.
Yuna?
So, that's what happened today?
Okay then. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. And thank you for heading out to meet me. It's likely my party and I would have fallen victim to these monsters if it weren't for you. But what do you think we should do about this? But you defeated so many monsters, it's bound to cause quite a stir when word gets back to the capital.
I didn't think about that. I really don't want to stand out. So, do me a solid.
Do a what?
You should turn the cayenne and not mention me. Just tell everyone that you found him lying on the side of the road and you have no idea how he got there. And then I'll hide all the monsters in my item bag.
As much as I would love to help you out, I can't give a false report.
But you still owe me, remember? For the sword of the Goblin King.
Yes, I remember.
I'm so happy that nothing strange happened during our journey through the forest, aren't you?
Oh, yes, nothing strange at all.
I'm so glad you're back.
I had a feeling that you'd come to welcome me, my dear Elelora.
Yuna, I need you to come with me.
Huh? Me? But why?
His Majesty would like to see you.
The king?
It really is Gul'zam. You did it. You saved the royal capital, Yuna.
Huh? What? Wait a minute, how did you know? I don't want to do this. Can't it be our secret? Just tell the king that a random adventurer defeated Gul'zam.
I wouldn't recommend lying to His Majesty the King. On the other hand, if you want to let it clip, I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Hey!
Presenting Cliff Foshuroze, Lady Elelora, and the adventurer Miss Yuna. You may now enter!
Sire, I've brought the bear, otherwise known as the adventurer Yuna.
Oh my. I don't see a bear, I see a bear girl. Did this child defeat Gul'zam and his army of monsters?
I don't know. To be completely honest, I think that it might have been a different adventurer.
Wait, Your Majesty? I can say with all certainty that this girl is the one who fought Gul'zam in the forest.
Well, today's feat was impressive. What's equally impressive is that Yuna also defeated the Goblin King and the Black Viper in Cremonia. Isn't that right, Cliff?
Well,
Don't tell him.
Elelora's correct, sir.
Ow.
I can confirm that Yuna defeated Gul'zam and his army of monsters. I saw it with my own eyes.
What are you doing?
I apologize, but I simply cannot lie to His Majesty.
Oh, you traitor.
I see. You saved us today. On behalf of the citizens, all the soldiers, and the adventurers who live in the royal capital, we give you thanks.
But why would a king bow his head to me?
My most important duty is to act as the representative of all my people, and so I thank you.
First there was Cliff, and now this king. The nobles of this world sure are different than I imagined. They're not stuffy at all. They're so nice.
I shall make an announcement about your feat of bravery to the citizens, and then we can discuss a fitting reward for you.
An announcement? No, please don't do that. And I don't need a reward either.
Huh?
To be honest, I only defeated those monsters because they were interfering with something else.
Really?
Yeah, my friend was worried about her father's safety while traveling through the forest. So I had to defeat the monsters on my way to pick him up.
On the way.
Now, wait 1 minute. Let me make sure I've got this straight, young lady. You defeated an army of monsters merely because your friend was worried about her father's safety?
In my humble opinion, Your Majesty, merely implies that it wasn't important, and it most certainly was to me.
Father! Welcome home!
Yes, I made it, Noah.
You're back too, Yuna!
Yep, everything worked out just fine.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
The smiles of these children. They're definitely a good reason to keep up the fight.
Attention, everyone! This dessert to share it with all the people at my birthday celebration. I do hope that you'll enjoy it, so please give it a try.
It is delectable. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Man, I had to make over 200 servings of it, but it's not easy to say no to a king. Well, it's done.
Now that the king's birthday celebration is over, we're just enjoying the time we have left in the royal capital. We've been staying in the bear house that Yuna made. Sometimes Lady Noah and Lady Misa come to visit. Or Yuna goes to help Lady Shia with her sword training. Occasionally, we all have tea together. Lots of people come and go, so it's always very lively. But the biggest surprise was when the king and the princess came to visit.
Fina? Is something wrong?
No, but the king and his daughter came to visit you. That means they must think you're amazing, Yuna.
I doubt it. I just happened to meet them at the castle.
Even still, them coming here seems pretty rare.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. I just feel like you and I haven't done very much together lately.
Yeah, I guess I've been kind of busy.
So that's why I was hoping we could go and do some sightseeing together before we have to head back home. What do you think?
Sure, that's cool with me. Let's make that our plan for tomorrow and really have fun.
Okay.
We still need to get some souvenirs for everyone.
We should go to the marketplace then.
A bear! Oh, that's neat.
Wow, she's really cute. You're as popular as ever.
Great. Whoa, this is delicious.
Mine is too. Here.
Delicious. I will buy here all the way to there.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, it's for all of the kids at the orphanage. I've never seen this before. It's kind of like a cross between an eggplant and a cucumber. Weird.
I wonder if you could use it in one of your recipes.
I'm not sure, but I'll buy some just in case.
So, why won't you open a restaurant?
Come on, not you too.
Sorry, but if you did that, then I could eat your cooking whenever I wanted.
Look, I don't mind cooking when it's for fun, but having a business would be a real hassle.
Why is that?
Because then you have to make like a ton of food each day, and that'd be
Oh, there's more?
I couldn't go on adventures.
Which also means that I wouldn't have any more harvesting work.
My point exactly. You see, I just can't do it.
That's right, you can't.
Sounds like it's time for some lunch.
Yeah! What should we eat?
I know just the place.
Oh, Oh yeah, we ate here the first day.
Yep. I thought we should visit again before heading back.
What's this? Are you sure it's the right place?
I mean, it should be. Did they really shut down that fast?
That should do it, huh? You've come in here before, haven't you? My daughter and I thought that your bear costume was simply adorable. Oh, pardon my rudeness. My name's Maureen, and you are?
You can call me Yuna.
And I'm Vina.
I see. Those are beautiful names.
So, why'd you close?
I'm afraid that we lost our shop. We were unable to pay back the money we borrowed when we first opened.
You're in debt?
Yes. We ended up borrowing money from a kind of large to pay back in time.
But your food was delicious.
Thank you, Fina. I worked so hard with my husband and daughter, Karin, but in the end, my poor husband collapsed from overwork and passed away soon after. Now that we're going to lose the shop, his efforts feel wasted.
Well, I'm not ready to give up just yet. We can open up another shop somewhere else. Yes, we definitely will. We'll clean this place out.
As you can see, she's very determined. So we'll just keep trying. I don't know how long it'll be yet, but I hope you'll visit our new place.
Wait. I know you're both busy, but could I please borrow you?
We made everything according to your recipes, but I'm not sure if we did it correctly.
Amazing! I've never seen food like this before.
Well, it looks perfect to me. Time for the taste test.
It tastes wonderful!
Yes, I agree.
Yuna!
Their dishes were better, for sure. This might seem sudden, but will you please come work for me? I knew that the bread would be great, but then you made everything super delicious on your first try. So if you're game, I'd like to put your talents to good use.
Yes, it is awfully sudden, and we don't really know each other that well. I'm not sure about this.
I'm planning to open a shop in Cremonia, and I want you to be a part of it.
You do?
I'll provide the essentials and a place to live. The only thing you need to bring is yourselves.
But why would you do all that for us?
Well, it's going to sound selfish, but I just want to eat more of your awesome cooking. Oh.
I think we should do it!
Really?
You've always said that you wanted more people to taste the bread that Dad made. This is our chance.
I guess that's true.
Even Miss Bear. Even Miss Yuna says that the bread we make is delicious. There's no way she could be a bad person.
That's kind of a low bar.
I want to keep baking. Let's at least give it a shot, okay, Mom?
Oh, Karin. Fine. What do we have to lose? We will accept your kind offer. Thank you, Miss Yuna.
Well, it looks like we'll be busy when we get home, huh?
I can't wait for your restaurant to open, Yuna.
For what I have in mind, I think we're going to need a pretty large building.
At least for the main area. The pre-furnished spaces are quite small.
Nothing facing the main street. I'm worried about all the dust.
Yuna.
This place?
Let's see. It's not bad, but it's really far from the center of town. You'd get fewer customers.
Good point.
Would this work?
Where's that?
Hello?
Hi.
Why am I a part of this meeting again?
I've decided to open a restaurant.
And we'll need you to manage the operations of it naturally.
Wait, you're serious? But I'm already handling the egg sales at the orphanage.
Well, if it helps, you'll be getting a pay raise.
Oh, that's very generous of you. But I refuse. I'm far too busy managing all of the egg sales.
Work is a lonely creature. That's why it's drawn to people who already have a lot of it.
Sorry, but that's a terrible line of thinking.
Hey, I found a place.
Which one is it?
There's plenty of space, and it's a reasonable distance from the center of town.
It has a large kitchen and a downstairs pantry. You've picked out an excellent building. That's our Yuna.
Great, I'll take it.
Right. Miss Tiermina and I will go over the details of the purchase.
You act as though I've accepted the job. All right then. What's a little more responsibility?
So, Mom, what do you think the new shop will be like?
I don't really care what
What do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Check it out. It used to be a mansion for some old nobles.
A mansion?
For nobles?
We can turn this room into an eating hall for the customers. It's got a super big kitchen. The downstairs even has a pantry. Pretty perfect, huh?
What do you think, Mom? Isn't it just amazing?
It's so big. Do you think the two of us will be enough?
That's no biggie. I've hired more staff for you.
You have already?
I'll introduce them to you later. I'm sure the two of you are tired. Why don't you get some rest? The second floor is all yours.
She told us to try and get some rest here.
But this place is way too fancy to feel comfortable.
I'll need you to give your shop a name so I can register it with the Merchants Guild.
A name? That's a tough call. The truth is, I kind of suck at coming up with names. Kumayuru and Kumakyu were just random. Hey, what do you guys think I should name the restaurant?
The Bear Cafeteria! Bear and pudding! What about the Bear Eatery restaurant?
Why do they all start with bear? Yeah, but this is a restaurant you'll be working in. Not everything's about bears.
Speaking of bears, I had uniforms made for the shop.
Uniforms? Show me.
You'll love them. What'd you think?
Should have seen that coming.
So cute! I want to wear it!
Don't be so grumpy. They all love it.
Why do I have to wear one too?
Because you're the manager of the main hall.
I'm a bear! No way, this is too embarrassing!
You don't have to force yourself to wear it. We haven't decided if it'll be our uniform.
No fair! We like this outfit! Everything else is bear themed! Please let us wear this one! Hey, Yuna! Come on.
There you are, Fina. I'm trying to think of a name for the restaurant. Got any bright ideas?
How about the bear shop?
Oh, come on, not you too.
Hey, you know what? The shop feels kind of similar to your bear house, Yuna.
Yeah, you think so?
Yep. Everything about this place feels really warm and relaxing. I guess I describe the atmosphere as gentle, like how it feels when you come home.
A house, huh? I feel ya. Homes are kind of like safe havens. Hey, Miss Mullane, I've chosen a name for the shop.
Great news! The Bear Haven is opening today! There are lots of delicious foods, so we hope you'll stop by.
Well, opening day is here. Good luck, you two.
Thanks.
Leave it to us.
Okay, is everyone ready? There's so many.
3 puddings. I hope you enjoy. Here's the pizza you ordered. 1 hamburger and fries to go.
Keep taking the plates as they get ready.
Sure to watch the
But be careful, some of them are very hot.
Yes, ma'am. This is heavy. No, your restaurant's a huge hit.
Where did they all come from?
Maybe our advertising worked a little too well.
What was that?
We may have started a few rumors. Helen is helping. Hey, have you ever had pudding? I hear they sell it here and that it's simply amazing.
Wow, I can't wait to try it.
The pizza and hamburgers are divine, too. Everything is. The bread is just mouth-watering. I heard it was made by a chef from the royal capital. What's more?
When will we get to see the bear shop?
Hopefully soon, honey. The whole bear theme has proven to be a big success.
Yeah, but maybe a little too much. At this rate, we're not going to be able to handle all of the customers. Miss Maureen, what can I do to help you out?
Yuna. Thanks so much, dear. The children can handle preparing the pizza dough and the meat patties, so can you please cook them using the frying pans?
I'm on it. All right, this will probably cut down on the wait times at least, but still. It's no use. There's just too many.
Leave the serving to me. I'll help too.
Wait, really? Are you guys sure?
Follow me. We're off.
Yay! Thank you for waiting. If you want, we're selling some takeout items over here.
We're so sorry about the long wait. We're open now.
This way.
Please form a single...
Everyone said they wanted to help. Yeah!
Thanks so much.
Huh? Thank you all for everything!
Thanks for visiting.
It was good, huh?
Yeah, let's eat here tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
They have the best bread in the world.
Well, good news. We sold out of everything on the menu. Way to go!
Yay!
Well, we pulled it off and people love the food, but this place did not feel like a haven today.
I've never worked so hard. Yeah, my feetsies hurt.
Oh, and one more thing. I made some pudding for all of us to eat once we were done.
Please enjoy, and thanks for your work today.
Thanks for your work today!
Better.
Not much, it's just, I kind of thought this place would be quieter, I guess.
Oh, we didn't make it in time. Lady Noah! What is that you're wearing? That's the most adorable bear outfit ever! This is the official uniform for the shop. Uniform? Cute, right? Hey, do you want to try one on? Hey, Fina! Sure, go ahead.
How was it?
Terrible, unfortunately. It turns out that the interest rate on the loan for the bakery was exorbitant beyond what's legal. Thankfully, we were able to catch them and punish them properly. Here's the loan document.
Appreciate it.
I'm happy that I could help.
How do I look? It's adorable!
Miss Maureen, Miss Karine, let's chat. Now that it's sorted out, you could reopen your old bakery.
What will happen to this shop if we go back, though?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to hire some new people.
Can you even find more help that quickly?
Honestly, it'll be a challenge, but that's our problem to figure out, okay? Here.
Mother, she wanted to eat here again tomorrow.
We can't let that girl down. She'd be so sad if we went back to the capital.
Yes, that's right. What kind of bakers would we be if we let down our customers?
You're sure? I just thought your shop was precious to you.
Yes, but now this place is precious to us as well.
A precious place, huh? Okay then. I wonder what kind of quests there are today.
Hello, Fina? It's me.
I can hear you! Wow, this is amazing! It's crazy how the barebone lets us communicate even if we're so far apart.
It's a bare phone, not a bone, silly. Why are you so surprised? We tested the phones a bunch before I left.
Well, it's still exciting to me. Is everything all right on your end of things?
Yep.
Oh, except I'm kind of in a snowstorm, but it's no biggie.
Really? You must be freezing. Please don't get sick or anything.
Don't be such a worrywart. I've got my awesome bear equipment, remember? Plus, Kumayuru and Kumakyu are traveling with me, so we're all set. When you put all that together, crossing this mountain is barely even a challenge.
Okay, Kumayuru, Kumakyu, come this way. You can do it. Come to me. Oh, awesome! I didn't know you could change your size. You're so small and cute.
Now I get it. I was transported to this world for the sole purpose of... And it's all thanks to my time in the royal capital. I leveled up while I was there and got some sweet new skills. On top of that, I connected with a lot of interesting people. I bought a ton of rare ingredients and hired some new chefs so I could finally open a restaurant like everyone wanted. Awesome. Life in this world is finally perfect. I've managed to obtain my every single desire. Not! It's just so unfair. The capital let me down. There was no rice or miso or soy sauce. I was at least thinking I'd find some good seafood, but no luck. They only had lame freshwater fish. I wanted tuna sashimi, fried shrimp, mackerel soaked in miso, grilled celery, and dried horse mackerel!
What's wrong? Is your tummy hurting?
You're so sweet, Fina. I'm okay. My stomach doesn't hurt, it just feels sad. That reminds me. Didn't we talk about the ocean when you and Shuri stayed the night?
Yep.
Wait, that's it. This is the same problem I had with the eggs before. If it's not being sold around here, then I just need to buy it directly from the source! I've got me a date with destiny.
A port town? Yes, ma'am. Right here.
For real? No way, it's super close to Cremonia!
The town's called Milila.
And does our city ever trade with them?
Oh no, that's impossible. Take a look at this. The Elizet Mountains block any trade routes. They're hard to climb, so that's why we don't interact with Milila. And technically, they're not even a part of this kingdom. To be honest, we only get occasional information about them from other traveling adventurers.
Sounds like it's completely isolated then. Even if it's a tough route, I could probably do it with my bear summons and special equipment.
Seafood is a particularly attractive trade item, so naturally we would be happy to do business with them. Wait, are you asking because...
I was thinking about going there. Plus, if I set up a transfer gate, then I'd only need to cross the mountains one time.
It's just like with the eggs. You act like it doesn't matter, but you're surprisingly proactive when you want to be, Yuna.
Of course, after all, I do hail from a country of foodies.
Huh?
That's right. Japanese people have been food adventurers since forever, with the ability to make even poisonous fish taste delicious. No way is some stupid snowy mountain gonna get between me and my beloved seafood.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry about that. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, I promise you there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's true. It is you we're talking about after all.
What's wrong, Kumayuru? Wait, are those people? Way out here?
Everything okay?
Wow, we really can't thank you enough. My name's Daman, and I'm a fisherman from the city of Milila.
You fish, bro?
I'm his wife, Fula. We're grateful for your help, Miss Yuna. And I'm grateful for your cute bears.
There have been a lot of surprises today, starting with your bears finding us, and ending with you pulling an entire house out of that tiny item bag.
I get that, but I'd prefer not to go into the details of my skills.
Of course. You saved our lives, and that's what matters.
So, what were you two doing in the middle of the mountains in the first place?
Well, we were trying to travel to Cremonia in order to buy some food and supplies.
But we weren't prepared for such terrible weather.
You're saying you crossed the mountains just to buy food? But I thought Milila was known for its thriving fishing industry.
We were, until about a month ago. You see, that's when a giant kraken appeared right outside the city.
Krakens. That's what they call those big squid monster things, right?
Yes, it's made a nest near our coast and attacks any boat that dares to come anywhere near it, meaning none of our boats can leave or return. And since we can't fish, we've been unable to trade with nearby towns, and our city is facing a terrible food shortage.
But why go through the mountains? Isn't there a safer coastal road that you could take instead?
Yes, the Kraken isn't our only problem.
Huh?
You see, a band of thieves have blocked that route. And they'll attack anyone who tries to use it. We can't even escape our own town, much less...
Then what about your adventurers? Can't they fight?
We had some skilled ones, but they left early on. And the few that stayed behind, well...
Could the kingdom help? No, I suppose not. Milaine said they're not part of the kingdom, so I doubt they'd use their own tax money to save anyone from Milila. Their land and sea routes are blocked. The kingdom and adventurers are a bust. This doesn't look good. Guess I'm out of luck. I was really hoping I would get to eat some seafood at the end of this trip.
Does that mean you'll return to Cremonia?
Nah. I've already come this far, so I might as well finish the journey and go to Melila. Plus, I gotta set up the transfer gate.
All right. If you're going to continue on your quest, then will you please take us with you?
Huh?
Even if we do manage to make it to Cremonia, I highly doubt that we'll make it back to Melila without any help.
There's no point in buying food if we don't make it back alive to see our children again.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
No need. It's on the way. The ocean! It's so beautiful and normal looking.
Yep, that's Melila.
Nobody's making comments about how weird my clothes?
It's usually much busier. Like before the Kraken arrived, there were food stalls and shops galore.
Yeah, back when I could go out and fish every single day.
This is what we have in stock for today.
All right, give me all your wolf meat!
I'd like 3 fish. Actually, make it 2.
Please, calm down. I can only sell what we have.
That's good. Looks like there's still food for sale.
Yes. A small group of local fishermen and adventurers have been sneaking around the Kraken and thieves to gather as much food as they're able. But...
You kidding? 20 silvers for just this? It's practically nothing! What's with the price gouging?
Sorry, it's not my decision.
Really? That's over 10 times what they charge for meat in Cremonia. No wonder everyone's so frustrated. That's a total ripoff.
If that's how you feel, then don't buy it! You all know there's not much food available right now, yet you would dare put a price on the lives of the people who risk their safety to help feed everyone! If you want my opinion, 20 silvers is nothing when those people are putting their lives on the line. If you don't like the prices, then feel free to go do your own hunting!
Who's that guy?
Oh, that's the Guildmaster of the Merchants Guild. Technically, he's in charge of distributing the town's food.
But he also sets the prices for the food that the adventurers collect. Unfortunately, they're so high that hardly anyone here can afford it.
I mean, he's a merchant, so I get that he has to make a profit.
We either pay the prices or starve.
I tried to tell you it was impossible to cross the mountains on your own. You have no idea how worried we were.
Sorry, kids.
Please forgive us. We weren't able to bring you guys any food either.
It's okay, Mother. And honestly, I'm not even that hungry right now. Really? Sorry, I can't help it. Come on, you have to do better than that. I'm trying.
I'm so sorry, children. If I could, I'd let you both eat until you were stuffed.
It's fine, I swear I'm not hungry. Same here. Besides, what's the point of having food if we can't enjoy it with our parents?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This again. Guess I'm destined to always find the people who need help. That should do it. If you want to thank me, just point me in the direction of the Adventurers Guild. Oh, and a good inn too, please.
Well, well, what a cute little bear you are.
Sorry, is this an...
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I'm the Guildmaster here, Atala. Nice to meet ya, little Miss Bear.
Seriously?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we're far too busy to accept any new requests right now.
Since when does drinking count as being busy? You know what? Forget it. Look, I didn't come here to put in a request. I'd like to make a donation of wolf meat to the town.
Wait, hold on. You hunt?
Well, of course, I'm an adventurer.
How do you say that with a straight face? I'm sorry to laugh, but you gotta admit that's a pretty tall tale. And I would know if there was such a cutely dressed adventurer in this guild.
Look, lady, I'm not from your guild. I crossed the mountains from Cremonia.
You're a real adventurer. You're serious? A child crossed the mountains from Cremonia? That's impossible!
It's not impossible. I did it.
You've slayed a tiger wolf pack, a goblin king, and a black viper? All of these quests were done solo, and completed at 100%? We're honored to have you! Welcome!
Wow, and just like that, she's changed.
Food? How sweet, that'd be a big help. All the guild members here are doing the best they can, but in the end, we just don't have enough people to help with collecting food for everyone.
So you weren't lying about being busy then?
We've been working with the adventurers we do have. We're investigating the thieves, researching ways to kill the Kraken, and contacting the guilds in nearby towns for backup. I don't even have time to sleep.
Yeah, somehow I don't think drinking alcohol is gonna help with that.
This is bitter tea to keep me awake.
That's so misleading. Here I thought you were some kind of weird lush, but you're just trying to stay awake?
So, how much wolf meat are you willing to donate?
Let's see. Would 5,000 wolves do the trick?
Oh, sure. Wait, 5,000?
Yeah, you got a good place to store it all?
No, of course I don't. No way we could handle that many wolves at once.
Right. What about 100 wolves a day?
That works. But you sure, Yuna? That means you'd have to stay in New Lila for quite some time.
It's cool, I promised I would help. Guess you could say the ship's already sailed.
Thanks so much, Yuna. I'll be right back. Hey, I could use some help. Someone came in to donate a ton of food. Rat's no one is back yet. In that case, I'll harvest them myself. Whether it's 100 or 1,000 wolves, bring it on! Things are about to get even busier.
You really should sleep.
Thank you for waiting. We'll begin to distribute the free wolf meat now.
No need to push. We have more than enough for everyone.
I haven't had meat for 3 days.
We're saved!
How about it, little bear? The food we make in our inn is pretty tasty, eh?
It's delicious. I'll have to thank Mr. Dahmen for recommending you to me.
Thank the Adventurers Guild, too. We're extremely fortunate that they distributed free food to everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, it's a pity I can't make you some nice fresh fish, especially seeing as you came all the way from Cremonia. Ain't that right, Hans?
For sure, that'd be a dream. I bet you would like the way we serve it. All the fixings.
Can you cook too, Miss Hans?
Nah, I'm still in training.
But she's got a ton of potential. When it comes to seafood, her skills are on par with her old man's.
Yeah, right.
Whoa, I'd really love to try some of it while I'm here.
Oh, come on, that's enough. You guys are embarrassing me.
I want to eat seafood so bad. Wow, the city is a lot more lively compared to when I first arrived. That's one problem solved. But there's still a much wood. Jeez, that thing's obscenely huge. Kinda makes the Black Viper look like a teensy worm.
There you are, Yuna.
Atala.
It's so frustrating. All we can really do is wait for the stupid beast to pack up and leave on its own.
Yeah, an ocean monster is a real challenge. There's no way to fight it head on, you know? We can't fly or walk on water. We would have to be excellent swimmers. A tough fight, even for me.
Well, we at least know it has a weakness to fire.
Oop. But my power's not very strong once it's over water. Guess I won't be much help this time. I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries. You already donated a ton of food to us. We can't ask you for more than that. Although, we still gotta do something about those pesky thieves.
Right. I almost forgot about the bandit problem.
I feel like we're real close to finding some solid evidence.
Evidence?
Never mind, just rambling. Now, come on. I'd like to get tomorrow's batch of monsters from you, if that's okay.
All right, fine. No need to push.
Hope another 100 wolves isn't asking too much.
For real? You remember that I originally offered you 5,000 wolves, don't you?
Once again, I can't believe how insanely huge your item bag is.
So that's the story. I'm probably gonna hang around.
Don't worry about us. Everyone here is managing just fine without you, but you are very missed.
That makes me feel kind of lonely.
Oh yeah, I know how you feel. Because...
Because?
The truth is, I'm feeling kind of lonely too.
You know what?
Once things are taken care of here, as long as Miss Termina and Mr. Gens allow it, would you like to visit Milila with me?
Yes! Then we can go and look at the ocean together!
Sounds like we've got a plan. Right. Good night then. What's wrong? Got a putty? 2 intruders. It looks like they're heading for my room. You've discovered one of 3 ways to get on my bad side. Congrats. 1, interrupt me while I'm of gaming. And then 3, interrupt me while I'm sleeping! There, punch, 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 punch!
No one told us she was so strong.
This was just supposed to be a simple in-and-out job to steal an item bag full of monsters from a dumb girl.
So that's what you're after, huh? Well, who gave you the orders then?
Ha! If you think we're gonna be threatened by some kid playing dress-up, think again!
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to make us talk.
Oh, let's find out.
Bears!
These 2 aren't gonna talk, so they're worthless. It looks like dinner is served.
Wait, hold on!
No way. See, here's the thing. There's 2 of you, and I only need 1 of you to talk, so who wants to die first?
Crap, please don't eat us, we're ready to talk! We're part of the band of thieves that's made this area our home base!
Okay, I'm listening.
We were told that a girl dressed like a bear had an insane amount of treasure.
Yeah, so our boss gave us orders to try and rob you while you were sleeping tonight.
Good boys. Just one last question. Where might your hideout be?
It seems like nobody wants to leave town lately. My body's getting pretty stiff from all the
scary thieves will take all their fortunes and gallop. Hiding in a town like cowards is the only choice they have.
It's probably about time to move on. We're gonna do one last job and then we're headed for greener pasture. What?
I found you.
A bear?
Hello, boys. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes.
Huh?
You've made too many people in this town suffer. Oh, and let's not forget about the crime of you interrupting my sleep.
What the hell are you talking about?
Bad news. Turns out this bear is pissed tonight. You've discovered one of 3 ways to get on my bad side. Congrats. 1, interrupt me while I'm eating something delicious. 2, interrupt me while I'm in the middle of gaming. And then 3, interrupt me while I'm sleeping! I found you. Hello, boys. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Who are they?
Hey, Miss Attila. Good morning.
Yuna?
Get this. I caught these 2 thieves who snuck into my room and attacked me while I was trying to sleep last night. And then I went...
You what? For real?
Yeah, but now that it's taken care of, I'm gonna go back to bed. You can handle the rest.
Well, hold on a second!
What now? Can't I just sleep already? Please?
I'm gonna need you to tell me the whole story!
There you have it. I ended up spending the whole night chasing down thieves and haven't gotten an ounce of rest. I'm beyond tired.
Wow, I knew you were strong, but this is crazy.
Well, to be fair, my bears help me out a lot.
Wait, so you're saying your bears attack other people?
Only the people who threaten me, so you should be perfectly safe as long as you aren't a bad person or anything.
Right.
The last thing I remember is getting attacked by a she-bear.
Spill it, thug. Who's in charge of your operation?
Those pieces of trash are running late. When are they going to bring that Bear Girl's item bag to me? It should have been an easy job. Oh, well, it's almost time to pack up. This town is practically run dry and there's barely anything left for me to steal. Once I get that ridiculous girl's item bag, I'll grab whatever I can and then I'm out of here.
Excuse me, Mr. Zarad?
What do you want?
Excellent news. The thieves blocking the road outside of town are gone. Apparently, they were defeated by an adventurer. It's to our food supply. The Great Famine as we know it is finally over, sir. The thieves are being interrogated by Miss Attila as we speak.
Seriously?
Huh?
This is terrible.
Mr. Zarad?
I have to grab as much as I possibly can and then make tracks!
Seems like you're in quite the hurry.
Attila?
Surprise, surprise, you have the things that were stolen by the bandits.
I'm so tired.
Now, how is it that said items came to be in your possession?
What nonsense! You must be mistaken. Every single thing in this room was acquired legally.
That's strange. We heard a different story.
Who are these fools?
They filled us in on all the details, including how you paid them for their services. The Band of Thieves act was quite convincing. You capitalized on the Kraken's appearance, then hired adventurers who posed as thieves and blocked the route outside of town, trapping us from all sides. Then you controlled the food supply for the entire city, meaning that you could then sell it for outrageous prices. To top it all off, you pocketed any valuables that were stolen from the townspeople. That everything?
Stupid girl!
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Get this man out of my sight!
Right.
Thank you, Yuna. Without your help, we wouldn't have uncovered the evidence we needed. We've suspected that Zarad was behind everything for quite a while now. We just didn't have any solid proof.
Jeez, couldn't you have just told me all that from the get-go?
I wanted to, but it seemed like every adventurer from our guild was working for him, so I couldn't afford to trust you until I was absolutely sure. At least everything's back to normal. Now the coastal road can be reopened. The sea route is still a bust due to the whole Kraken in the harbor thing, but hey, one problem at a time, am I right?
Suppose so. Yeah.
Way to go, kid! Word around town is that you saved us all. Now we don't have to worry about those pesky bandits blocking the road anymore.
You're amazing, Miss Yuna.
Oh man, this is really embarrassing. I asked Miss Attila not to tell anybody.
Well, squashing a rumor is like trying to unring a bell.
Yeah, and the people from the Adventurers Guild already confirmed your involvement.
We both wanted to reward you. So we made you a special meal. Ons, are you done with the preparations yet?
Yep. It should be just about ready to go. Let me check. First up, grilled fish! And if you're eating grilled fish, then you gotta have this.
It can't be. Steamed rice?
There's more!
Miso soup and soy sauce, too?
So, you're familiar with miso soup and steamed rice?
Yeah.
That's great. Rice, grilled fish, and miso soup. Top your fish off with a little soy sauce, and ta-da! You've got yourself the ultimate food combo.
I was expecting fish because we're so close to the sea, but I never imagined I'd see a complete Japanese meal here. Real chopsticks?
How is it? Whoa, tears?
Is it not to your taste, little bear?
It's delicious, like so delicious it's making me cry. This is it, it's a dream come true. You guys have no idea how long I've been searching for a taste of my hometown like this.
Your home to Ivoire?
Country of what?
Yes, am I wrong?
Well, I'm not from there, but if this is a good example of what they eat, then it seems like they have food very similar to my hometown. And the taste reminds me so much of home that I couldn't help but start crying.
Ah, I'm glad that you appreciate it so much. And I wish that I could make you even more food from the country of Wa. But unfortunately, we're out of ingredients.
Yeah, before the Kraken took up shop in the harbor, we got shipments of ingredients from the country of Wa once a month.
I've got to defeat that Kraken. All I really know about this thing is that it's weak to fire, but I can't even get close to it because of the ocean. I could try fighting it on a boat, but I doubt that would end well. How do you guys feel about swimming? Oh, you're naturals! Except, no matter how good they are at swimming, we're gonna be in big trouble as soon as the Kraken decides to dive underwater. Think, Yuna. There's gotta be another way.
Come on, hurry up! Great job! Let's go!
Okay, Kuma-Q, this is the moment when we change bear history!
Let's go! We fly! A bear that can't fly to the bear!
Yeah, dumb idea. Kuma-Q is a land bear, obviously. What else?
Look, Mommy! My bubble is ginormous!
I see. It's beautiful.
Check out my air bubble. Let's do this thing. Underwater Kraken fight is a go. Now, eat fireballs, you monster! Death by drowning, no thank you. Bad idea. Behold the mysteries of the East! The skills of the legendary Japanese Bear Girl Ninja! This is pointless. Thanks to the lack of sleep, I can only think of weird ideas that end with me dying. I should really go and get some rest. What if I part the sea? Hi-ya! Too biblical. Not to mention impossible. Could I guide it to land? Except that there's no point if I can't keep it there.
Hi there, Yuna.
Miss Eula.
Perfect timing. I was actually just about to go looking for you.
Why? Is something the matter?
No, quite the opposite. We were able to get some seafood from a friend of ours, and we wanted to invite you over for dinner to thank you properly. Who's ready to eat?
Fair warning, dinner tonight is a bit extravagant, but we wanted to celebrate the reopening of the coastal route. It's a seafood hot pot with fish and vegetables from Ilila.
It smells so amazing!
Okay then.
Thank you for the food! Hot pot, wow.
Oh boy, I can't wait to dig. Miss Yuna, we should wait until she's served herself.
Nah, it's okay.
Huh?
You must be pretty hungry. I don't mind if you go first.
For real? You're the best, Miss Yuna! You are a bottomless pit.
Yuna, now that the thieves have been taken care of, we'll be able to use the coastal road to leave and get more food and supplies.
So good!
We won't have to worry about our kids starving, so thank you for that.
We may not be able to fish, but at least we can get supplies. You've saved us all, Yuna.
Aw, it wasn't that big a deal.
Here, please enjoy.
Oh, thank you so much. Looks awesome. Squid.
What's wrong? Do you not like squid?
Oh, sorry. Oh. Delicious.
Good. Glad you like it.
Man, if I just had some rice, I could soak up the leftover soup with it.
It's nice, huh? Sitting together and cooking food in a big hot pot?
Big pot.
What's wrong?
No way! Okay, this cliff should be high enough to keep me safe. So let's see. Now I just need something to use as pies, though. Maybe a giant worm or something? Wait a sec. I've got one already.
You're going to take down the Kraken? Are you serious? And just how do you plan to fight a monster that size?
It's kind of crazy, but just bear with me. You've heard of hot pot before.
Say what? I don't know, Yuna. It sounds pretty risky.
Don't worry, I'll be careful and take things one step at a time.
Hey, so what's your deal? Why are you going so far for all of us? I mean, you're not from here, so it's not your problem.
There's just something here I really want to protect. Do I need a better reason than that?
Oh, wow, Yuna! I'm so touched! I didn't realize this town and its people meant that much to you! Okay, I'm on board. I'll help out however I can. Just tell me what to do!
Awesome. Then do you think you can go find me some rope? preferably as long as possible. Also, this is gonna be dangerous, so can you tell everyone in town to please steer clear of the cliffs for a little while?
All right, I borrowed the longest rope I could find from one of the fishermen.
All we need now is some bait.
When you told me you were gonna use a giant worm as bait, I didn't trust. Did you beat this too?
Naturally. Right, it's time for us to get to work. Come help me tie the rope around the worm.
Okay, I guess so.
How's it going?
Just finished. I'm all ready over here!
Awesome, then let's do some fishing. Kumayuru, Kumakyu, please push the worm into the sea. It's time to show this monster who's boss.
It's not working.
Well, it's fine. Fishing is all about patience.
What's wrong?
All right. The Kraken's here. Stand back!
Got it!
Kumayuru, Kumakyu, go hold down the... Hang in there, you two! And now... Bears of Earth, manifest! Hey, I've got this.
Do you?
This level of magic requires a super insane amount of mana.
Really worked. You trapped it.
Phase 1 is complete. And now it's time for some Kraken hot pie. Man, that was a close call. Well, I guess regeneration does go along with the whole murder squid trope. There's no escape! This is a rough battle. Maybe I should have switched to the white bear side so it could heal me as I fight. Should I indulge in a quick change to make things easier? No, absolutely not. I may be a warrior, but I also value modesty. Can anyone see what's happening?
Let's see.
Rice, miso, soy sauce, rice, miso, soy sauce, rice, miso, soy sauce, rice, miso, soy sauce!
The bear girl's
Man, I'm at my limit. Operation Squid Hot Pot is now officially a success.
Yuna!
She's asleep.
We owe that little bear a lot. I guess we'll have to feed her even more delicious food, huh?
Steamed rice, miso, soy sauce.
Yuna's capable of accomplishing impossible feats. But then when she's sleeping, she looks just like a normal girl.
It's made especially for you.
Wow, did you prepare all this food yourself?
Yep. Oh, the town pitched in their resources to give you a little something extra.
A miniature mountain of rice!
You like it?
Miss Ons! Wanna open a WA restaurant in Cremonia with me? I'll fund the whole venture and even find a location. I beg you. Say yes.
I'm happy for the offer, but Cremonia is so far away. If I moved, I'd never be able to see my family. Not to mention how tough it'd be to get my hands on fresh fish.
1 second. I just gotta handle the travel problem. Deal. No take-backsies, okay? Soon I'll be able to eat food from WA whenever I want. And I'll find a way to make the travel
Sounds like you're
easy.
having fun.
Miss Atala.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say thank you. So...
I found that helping others helps me too.
You truly are a humble girl. If you don't mind, I actually have a request for you.
For me?
Welcome home, Yuna! You made it!
Fina! Oh, you're so sweet. You came to meet me, huh?
I remembered you said you'd be back today and I couldn't wait. Welcome home, Kumayuta. Anyway, now that you're finally home, do you have some time to relax? I hope so.
I'm sorry, Fina. I have a time-sensitive request to fulfill.
Oh, of course. I guess there's no rest for someone like you, huh, Yuna?
Nope. I really am sorry, though.
It's okay, your work's important. Miss Yuna!
Hi.
We weren't expecting your company. Oh, hold on, could it be that you've come to visit with me? Well, I have wished to see you too.
Pardon me, my lady. I believe that it's time for your studies. Come with me now, please.
Lala! Have mercy! I just want to spend a bit more time with
Have fun studying, Noah.
The port town of Melilla wishes to go under the wing of Cremonia and receive the protection of our kingdom, eh?
Yep, and somehow I ended up as the mediator between you guys. So, what do you think?
Well, I'm afraid it's a bit complicated.
Why, though? You could...
They're far too hazardous to cross. How would we even negotiate with them, much less protect their city? We can't just fly over them, you know?
Maybe not, but there's no reason you couldn't use a tunnel, right?
Sure, that's easy to say. But digging a tunnel through the Elizant Mountains would take a great deal of both time and capital.
I'd have to disagree.
Huh?
I kinda already made one.
Yuna? How'd you do this?
I may have used a little magic. Dig and harden, dig and harden, dig and harden, sleep, dig and harden, dig and harden, dig and harden. Something like that.
All right, I'll make the journey to Melilla on the morrow.
That soon? For real?
So these are the bears I've heard about? They're so fluffy!
Could you tell me why Miss Mullane is here?
If we're planning for the future, the involvement of the Merchants Guild will be important. That's why she's coming too.
Plus, I have some personal interest in setting up trade with Melilla.
Despite that, you'd have to go anyway, seeing as you're the Guildmaster of the Cremonia branch.
Oh, that makes sense. Guildmaster?
That's right. Did I forget to tell you?
I'm starting to wonder if you might be a bit older than you look, Miss Mullane.
I'm quite obviously in my 20s.
Still, though, there's a pretty big difference between 20 and 29. Just saying.
I am the Lord of Cremonia, Cliff Foshurose. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And I'm Elaine, the Guildmaster of the Cremonia Merchant Guild. Thanks so much for having me.
Hi, I am Atala, the Guildmaster of the Adventurers Guild here. I appreciate you both making the journey to our town even though it's so far. I thought you were gonna bring a letter of response or something. Why did you bring these two here instead?
Well, they didn't really give me a choice.
Sorry, Yuna. There's a lot happening and I'm just kind of flustered. Not only did you capture a band of thieves and hunt a kraken, but then you go and dig a huge tunnel between both of the towns for us. I seriously can't thank you enough.
Yeah, can we talk about that? I'd actually prefer if you didn't tell anyone about my involvement.
Don't you worry, we can say the tunnel was a joint effort between Cremonia and Melilla as part of our new agreement.
So there's no need to disclose your name.
Oh, thank goodness. 'Cause it would be super embarrassing if people found out that I dug a tunnel all the way through the mountains just so I could get my paws on some rice, fresh seafood, and a talented chef who can cook food from the country of Wa. Anyway, it's in your hands now.
Yuna, are you trying to gain?
We can't let that slide, so we'll need your support on the tunnel after all, okay?
Yep, we're depending on your help, Yuna.
What? Hey, I just want to go back to Cremonia so I can relax a bit.
Another lovely day. I wonder if Yuna's still busy with work.
I'm back. Hey there.
Yuna?
Sorry that I've been so busy, but things have finally settled down. Are you ready for a quick journey?
A journey to where? Besides, I really think you should try and get a little rest.
But I made a promise. Now that I'm all finished with things in Melilla, we can go and visit the ocean. And as long as it's okay with your mom, I'd like to take Shuri with us.
Yeah, good plan. Especially since she couldn't go with us to the capital. Wait, the ocean is on the other side?
Sure is. This way, anyone can cross without having to go over the mountains.
How cool. I can't believe you made this by yourself. You're so amazing.
Stabilizing the cave and the land around it.
A bear! See, sis? Right there! It's a bear statue! Yuna? Did...
Please don't ask.
Is that the ocean? So pretty!
Come on, I'll show you where we're staying.
You made another bear house, Yuna? It's huge!
Yep, I wanted to make it extra big. A seaside vacation home large enough for the kids from the orphanage or the staff from the restaurant to use. You know, to relax.
Oh wow, you're so thoughtful. Can we go look at the ocean now?
Sure, let's do it.
Away!
Just be careful not to fall in.
I can't wait! Goes out of her way to teach me about things I don't know. Because of her, I've been able to go to... Yuna?
Miss Bear! Hey, everyone! Guess what? The bear lady's here!
I'm so happy you've come back to visit. Here, these are some of the fresh fish that I caught earlier. Help yourself.
Have some of mine, too. We've been able to catch so much now that the kraken is gone.
Would you like to try some of the dried fish I made? Oh wow, Miss Yuna's really popular. Miss Yuna! I know I have come to play! One sec! What's the matter? No way! I finished all of my studies as fast as possible so I could come play, only to discover that Miss Yuna is off hunting some monsters. Yes, sorry to tell you. It's not your fault, Vina. And more importantly, I apologize for interrupting your work. Don't worry, you're not interrupting me at all! Though I am jealous you got to have Miss Yuna all to yourself in Melilla. Well, not exactly. You see, my little sister Shuri went with us too, and... Yuna seems to be pretty popular no matter where she goes. That's enough, Fina. You're the VP of the MBFC, so you sit club's president. But I'm not the same as you, Lady Noah. Fina. I shall leave things at that for today, but please, see that Miss Yuna gets this.
I'm home. It's from Miss Ellalora in the capital.
Lady Noah's mother?
Apparently Princess Flora has been crying. She's been asking to see the bear girl.
Princess Flora? Oh, so will you go and visit her?
Of course, I can't just leave a crying girl alone. And it'll be quick, if I take Kumayuru.
Couldn't you just use the bear gate?
No, I'd rather not. It'll cause suspicion if I use the transfer gate too much. I know. Want to tag along, Fina? It'd make Kumakyu happy to have a rider.
No, I'll pass. I still have quite a lot of harvesting work to do.
It's okay. I don't mind if you take a break.
Harvesting is my job, so I can't. And castles and royalty make me nervous, so I should probably stay here.
If that's really how you feel. In that case, I'll leave a few days' worth of monsters in the freezer of the harvesting room for you.
Sounds good to me. Hello?
Hey, it's Yuna.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry for calling so late at night. I just got home. Great work on knocking out that harvesting while I was gone.
I guess. Anyway, I was wondering, could we talk about tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'm actually heading back to Milila. I'd mentioned it, remember? I told you about a girl chef who could make Hua-style cuisine. I'm going to meet up with her tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But don't worry. I'll make sure to load you up with some more monsters before I go. Oh, I know. I'll prepare some lunch and pudding for you, too.
Yep, that sounds wonderful.
Well, good night then.
Hold on a second.
Huh? What's up?
It's just that tomorrow I promise to do my best, so have a good night. There, I'm finally finished. Good. Is Yuna back yet? Fina! I finally did it, Fina! I'm sorry, but, what are we talking about? I'm feeling a little bit confused.
Miss Ans, the Wa chef, finally agreed to move to Cremonia!
Oh, that's wonderful.
This is the Wa-style food that Miss Ans made. So, you want to eat it together?
Thanks for sharing with me. It tastes great.
Delicious, right? How so good. I can't wait to open the shop. I'll have to try to find a good location while Miss Ans finalizes her preparations.
You look so happy. Congrats.
Of course. Now we'll be able to eat Japanese food here in Cremonia. Man, I'm so lucky I was able to find talented chefs like Miss Maureen and Miss Ans.
Hey, Yuna, listen.
What? Don't tell me you're full.
No, actually, I'd like to take a break from harvesting for a bit.
Why? Do you have something to do?
Yeah, I want to study harvesting more. So I was thinking of shadowing Dad at the guild. You hired me, but there's still so much I don't know, and I want to make sure—
Really, you're already super useful to me. Okay. Go for it. I mean, if that's what you want. Do your best.
Right. I promise. Thank you, Yuna.
Good morning, Fina. Need me to put out some monsters for you to harvest, or— Fina? I forgot. She took a break to shadow her dad at the guild. Guess I'll go look for a location for Miss Hans's shop. Geez, Miss Mullane seemed busier than usual today. I wonder if digging that tunnel has made life crazier for the Merchants Guild. If so, I'll feel bad. Well, at least I found a good place for the shop. Except now I don't really have anything to do.
That's right. Avoid the tendons as you cut. Good. You're doing great, Fina.
Yeah, but I'm nowhere near as skilled at harvesting as you are. I gotta try harder.
Fina? Noah.
Oh, wow! What sort of cuteness is this? Miss Yuna, please give me these cups.
No dice.
I can't believe Fina didn't tell me about this. Some member of the Miss Bear fan club.
Miss Bear what now?
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Anyway, where's Fina today?
Oh, well, you see.
So how is it?
I was wondering, Fina, just how long do you intend to shadow me?
Huh? Until I'm a better harvester?
What's wrong?
Typical Fina. And after I told her to be more aggressive.
It's so weird. I was used to being on my own, and honestly, it was easier that way. But lately, things have changed, and my heart started to feel a little empty inside. I eat, sleep, and do whatever I want to do, so I should feel happy. But I'm not, and it's like something is just missing.
In that case, may I ask a question? Hypothetically, if someone you knew began to distance themselves from you or avoid you entirely, what would you do?
Nothing, I guess.
What if it was Fina? I suppose there are things that even you don't understand.
Well, Bear, I guess. Sorry, but I've got something that I need to take care of. Thanks for the advice, Noah.
As acting president of the Miss Bear fan club, it is my duty to work for the happiness of the club members and Miss Yuna alike. That said, I refuse to lose to my bear rival. I promise, Fina. Recently, I realized something. Yuna is somebody who is amazing at everything she does, and no matter where she goes, people adore her.
I mean, that is true. After all, we wouldn't be a family if it weren't for Yuna's help.
Because I owe her so much, I couldn't just tell her that I wanted to spend time with her. I didn't want to come off as selfish. I'm not a princess, and I can't make delicious food. I'm useless, except for harvesting monsters.
Oh, wow. You're always acting so mature. Sometimes I forget you're a 10-year-old kid. It's okay. You're allowed to be selfish.
Huh?
If you want some time alone with Yuna, just tell her that. Go out there and find your courage.
My courage?
Otherwise, you'll be like the old me.
That's good advice. Thank you, Dad.
Fina.
Find your courage and just tell her.
Come on, there's somewhere I really want to take you.
Wait, this place...
You know I'm not from here. My hometown's super far away. It's so far that I'm not sure I could get back even if I decided to try. Over there, I did whatever I wanted every single day. But I was alone.
Hold on, really? What about your mom and dad, or your friends?
Honestly, I never needed them.
How sad. Do you ever think about going home?
In all the time I've been here, I've never given serious thought to going back there. I'm not really the type of person who gets easily attached to particular people or places. That's why I initially didn't plan on staying here in Cremonia. And I certainly never thought I would end up hiring someone I just met. Like a young girl in the forest.
Then why did you? Please tell me, Miss Yuna. How is it that you can be so kind when you barely even know me?
There were a few reasons. Like how I can't harvest, or that Genst... But you know, after spending time with you, being around you started to feel so natural and comfortable. And I've never felt that before. In the end, the reason doesn't matter. Because now, you're
You're someone I care about.
You really mean that? Cause I feel the same. I care about you, and I want us to spend more time together. Just the two of us, okay?
Yeah, even if I'm a bear?
Miss Bear, you're not going to eat me, are you?
I would never.